Wait for it to pop on live on my end here. It always takes like, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute for me to even see it pop on here. So just a second. All right, it just now popped on live. There was an ad there and I had to clear the ad, so let's see. And then I have to make sure, if you guys, if you watched the ad or if you cleared the ad or whatever you did, make sure you're caught up live, you guys. Make sure that little white button next to live is red. If it's not red, you're not caught up all the way live. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, really? The voice thing. Anyways, let's see. Sarah. Hello, hello. Nicole, you are early today. Yes. Hello. And Laura. Hello. Natalia. Hello. Aaliyah. Sweetest girl. Mizrak. Jay. Jay, you changed your photo. Wait a minute. Jay, how's your photo looks like the same as Aaliyah? How's it the same photo? Huh. I don't know how that is this you how do you guys have the same photo? Does YouTube just put the photo in if you don't have one or something? I don't know. Anyways, Azar, hello. Daniel, hello. But yeah, Jay and what the heck? Where did it go? Okay, you guys, I swear to God, it's my chat. So Jay, don't mind me what I'm saying about that. I just like went out and came back into the chat, and now I don't see it as you two having the same photo. So it was just my chat, I think, messing up or something. Kind of like yesterday. So, anyways, yeah, because right now, Sweetest Girl has the regular purple. And anyways, so just don't mind that. Miss BIC, hello, hello. Links Ria, hello, hello. Hello. Thank you, you guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. A list maker, I like that. Okay, let me put this tablet up here on this thing. Hopefully, like I said, do not fall, tablet, please. I shouldn't even say that word. Stay up. There. I won't even say the word that F word. Let's see. Oh, I didn't. Well, I don't know if I need to adjust the camera. I didn't even look. I just looked straight chat. I'm just going to move maybe just a little. Sorry, just moving the camera just a little bit there. Huh. Usually, okay, I'll just leave it alone. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, you guys. All right. I cannot decide what deck to use again today, you guys. I like when you guys vote which deck. Vote, 1, 2, or 3. And I'll show you. Gem, hello. Niraj, hello. So, I don't know why I'm stuck on this deck so much. I've been using it this whole past week, and Tomorrow will be 1 week that I've been using it. But I really love this deck. Like I said, it's kind of like my new favorite deck. But if you guys are tired of seeing that, you know, when you're up, I can use any deck that I have that you want me to use. But for today, 1, 2, or 3. This is, I don't know the names, but the Illuminati one, of course, or, you know, this one, which is the vice versa tarot. And, you know, this is for the past life readings today, or the free yes, no, or quick general. But so this is deck 3. So 1, 2, or 3. 1. Okay, most people like this one. I do too, so I'm glad. Meet the Wards. Hello. How you doing, Tiffany? And then Niraj, you've been in here before, so you know that you just asked to be on the added to the list. And I'm doing good. How are you? By the way, I just saw that. So just ask to be added to the list, and then no need to post your question until I call on you. I am going to start off first with a collective reading. So after the collective reading, then I will go to the free questions, you guys. And good, Tiffany. Okay, so all you guys are seeing this one. Okay, so thank you, you guys. Now, for those of you, when you are up, if you want a different deck, you know, I have the gold foil ones out also. But let's see. But past life, I like to use ones that have color on it when I do the past life readings. I don't have to. I just like to. All right. Miss Keeley. Hello, hello. All right, and thank you guys. Okay. I'm going to say it here because I never say it in the beginning. I always say it just during the free questions. But I'm going to say it right here first of all. I am not Jesus. I'm Jill. I've been nicknamed Jill Zus. But I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. I just want you guys to please just take tarot lightly. Take it as something a little extra, like a little extra spice, like little salt on your fries. Just something a little extra, okay? Michelle Lynn, hello. Yeah, oh, I see you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So let me start off with this collective reading. And if you guys want to throw out what oracle cards you want me to use for the collective, I like to give you guys options. I know some people don't want me to do that, and some do like it. Hey, you guys, let me know what oracle card should I start off with? Lovers, Hidden Truth, Romance Angel, Soulmate, Chinese Fortune Cookie, Moonology. I think maybe Moonology, but Spirit Animal, Wisdom of the Tao, Shadow Work. I have a pet oracle. I have another fortune cookie oracle. I have a dragon oracle. Hidden Truth. Okay, and then what else, you guys? I'll use a Hidden Truth. And any of these oracle cards, you know, they're $1.11 each. When I'm done, just thought I'd put out there. So we'll do a Hidden Truth, and then Sarah set a time frame. Alrighty. Thank you, you guys. If anybody wants to throw out one more, a different one, I'll do that one too. Let's go ahead and start off with the Hidden Truth here for everybody. So it's for the collective. To me, I want to do it for the collective, for kind of like just what's going on right now, you know, for the collective. So let's go ahead and do this. I do love you. I do love you. All right. Look at that. Okay, collective. They love your ass. There you go. All right. And then the time frame. You do, Nicole? Good. I'm going to start doing this more collectives like this, and then go straight into the free. I'm not going to do the weekly readings for a little bit and see how it goes, because I think a lot of people don't care. I took a poll. So starting Monday, I'm going to be doing things differently, you guys. I'll still come live, but I'm going to just be doing like this, a collective, and then that, or their feelings, or whatever, you know. But I'm not going to do the weeklies for a bit, just to see how it goes. What happened to you today? I don't know. Maybe you're not talking to me, Daniel. But I just looked at you, said that happened to you today. What? This? This happened? Oh, wow, Nicole. Very nice. And I said, anybody, you guys, you can choose one more time frame by the, oh, by the next season. So we're in winter now, so by the next season for a time frame for a collective, in case you guys were wondering about a time. But remember, it's for the collective in general. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a Moonology. I know I see that you just said or lovers, but I got that one as a hidden truth. So I'm gonna grab then a Moonology. All right. Oh, the like button joke. That's what happened to you today? Please use buzzwords and change your harm. Like button. Talk about it. Okay, I see. I read it. 3 hours away. Well, that's better than, at least you don't have to jump on a plane to see you. You know, 3 hours is a long drive, but it's better than, you know, being 20 hours, you know, type on a flight away. You know what I mean? Shoot. Yeah, that's true. Moonology. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. All right, conclusions are within reach. Good. Good. All right. Yeah, that is still a long ways away. Yeah. But the cool thing is, though, it's kind of like if you guys wanted to see each other, 3 hours is not too bad. You know what I mean? But I know what you mean. That is still far away. All right, let's see. For the collective. That's going on right now. We're looking at, this is not for next week. This is not for next month. This is for right now. What's going on with the collective right now? Okay, let me see. And well, Daniel, I'll send you a message. I'll message you later. But I had something in my mind for next week, maybe. But like I said, I'll talk to you about that later. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be doing the weeklies. I'm gonna change up and try to do things a little, you know, just the same. Do some of the do this stuff more instead of those weeklies. The weekly readings are boring for me to do. I never did like them too well, anyways. And I took the poll, and most people don't really care. So I'm like I said, just gonna be doing this stuff. But yeah, I had something in mind maybe. All right, let's see. And I'm gonna do something different too. Well, I'm not gonna talk too much until I'm waiting for something to come also for next week. But okay, let's see. So Capricorn comes up. So does Taurus energy. Now, you know, the first card out here is the Devil card. She's that devil. But the Devil card, this card is about choices and consequences. And it's also fear and worry. For a lot of you, you're having fear. It could be fear of change. It can be fear of you are not enough. I mean, it can be fear of anything. This card also can be about addictions and temptations. You know, and it does say to accept responsibility for your choices. Some of you guys have negative influences around that. Could be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. Others of you, this can be maybe have a little anger or hate or bitterness at the forefront of your emotions. Now, this does ask, are you in control or is something controlling you? Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I love this deck. I've been using it, like I said, all week, and I really like this deck. Like I said, it's kind of my new favorite deck now. Okay. And Sarah, oh, she says share with me too. Okay. Yeah, it's just an idea I had something to do with Daniel, you know, for next week. And but okay, let's see. Now this card is showing to me marriage. Now a lot of you guys could be having fear of commitment, fear of marriage type thing, and that's obviously not all of you. You could be having fears of, do they love me enough? You know, type thing. It could be a lot of that because this card comes out says, I do love you. And this to me is a lot of you guys questioning. Wait a minute, Nicole, is this for you? This seems like this for Nicole, this reading, because you just said, didn't you just say, yeah, you said that you were wondering if they love you and da da da. This is actually what is coming out in this reading. So it's not only you. You know, a lot of times what's going on with you is the same going on with other people. So that's why these collectives hit a lot of people. I mean, it makes sense to a lot of people. But fear I'll marry the devil. Could be that too, Miss Keeley. Yeah. But there's like this fear going on, and it's over commitment or marriage and stuff like that. Some of you, you're afraid that someone is being sneaky. You're afraid that somebody maybe is lying. You're afraid that maybe somebody, you could be avoiding them. Maybe you feel like they're avoiding you. Now this queen comes out, and this could be a lot of, you know, your guys' your energy. And it doesn't matter if it's, you know, more masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter. Energy is energy. But this is somebody who's generous and practical. This card is about security and abundance. Security. It's also about peace and tranquility. And it shows somebody who's accomplished, somebody who likes to help other people. This is usually a hardworking woman right here, usually. But I said energy is energy, okay? This is somebody who's sensitive to the needs of others. If you're a male type thing, then this is more, just talks about maybe the masculine, the feminine part of you type thing. It doesn't mean, you know, anyways, I think you know what I mean. But it does show with this card, it's about like setting goals and working towards them. And it shows you will be successful. Now, for others of you, this can be, you know, literally when it comes to your job or whatever, you'll be successful. But it can also be about a relationship, in my opinion. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, Jem. See you and Nicole. That's why these collectives are so cool. And I agree with Nicole. I really like them too. And I do want to do them more. I took the poll. I think that was the highest votes was for general like collectives to do, for me to do next. Okay, anyways, this is what is coming out for you guys now. I feel like I want to pull one more card. I'm grabbing these. I was gonna grab a tarot, but I'm actually gonna grab this fortune cookie oracle here. Stacy, hello. I want that one. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Let's get another one, please. Excuse me. Someone is watching. Someone is watching. Why do I get, I'm asking why, like, you know, but I'm so sorry about the voice, dang it. This someone is watching for some reason. Yes, somebody could be watching, like your social media could be keeping an eye on you, whatever. For a lot of you, that is it. Now, for some of you, this is your higher self. That's in me. I got that like right away when I said someone is watching. I'm like, I feel like it's your higher self. Just like sometimes when you feel like a lot of you guys, you might feel like you're being tested. No, that's not in the cards. That's just what I feel. Sometimes you guys feel like you're being tested, and that could be your higher self watching you, testing you. What are you going to do? Did you learn from the past? Did you learn from even a past life? What are you going to do? Type thing. So with that, someone is watching. That could be yourself. Anyways, that is for the collective. Proceed with caution. One more. Someone is watching. Proceed with caution. To me, this is, and knowledge is power. This is your higher self for a lot of you guys. Yes, again, for some of you guys, people might be keeping an eye on your social media, keep an eye on you, sure. But proceed with caution. Someone's watching you. This, to me, think before you act. Think before you make your decision. Think before you speak. Okay? Anyways, that is what comes out for you guys. Yeah, we get tested all the time. All right. You are welcome, Nicole. Thank you very much. Thank you for saying thank you. All right, so I'm just going to put these other cards away and stuff. So it is going to be opened up now for the free yes, no, quick general, or a quick look into your past life. It just, whatever comes out, quick look into it. Anything on that question-wise is $4.44 donation for now. And I'm going to make an announcement that those my donation prices, you guys, I know they're low, and I like to keep them low for you guys, but they're going to go up just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit pretty soon. So I'm just putting that out there, letting you guys know that those donation prices will be changing also. Just a little bit, though. A lot of people do tell me that I should raise the donation prices, but I do say, well, I like to keep them lower, you know, because why not? You know, keep them lower for people. But I am going to just a little bit raise them. All right, you guys, let's see. When you're up, I can use tarot dice. I have a yes, no coin. See, I have lots of options and different things for you guys. And people tell me that too. You have so many options, or I try to do things differently. So hopefully I do a little bit. I also have the Book of Answers here for you guys. You can have tarot or the Book of Answers. If you want this along with it, it's only $1.11. Same with all these oracle cards that you see here. They're all oracle cards except for this. This is the only tarot in your view right now. So $1.11. And let me show you. A year from now, it won't matter. Okay. So you can ask a question and try to get an answer. Or, you know, you could just get a general type thing. Like, it is significant. Okay, the Book of Answers. I also have Lenormand, which is not tarot. It's just a different card system to still try to find stuff out with cards. Oh, thank you, Sarah. We'll have 99s at the end of them. Oh, like $4.99, $5.99. I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, it's something I've been thinking about. All right, so up first is Sweetest Girl. If you guys do want to donate for anything, please let me know. Half the time, I do not get a notification. I won't even know. And you'll just be sitting there waiting. So donations do take priority. And because I want to say it wasn't necessarily like a big issue, but there was a bit of an issue. And you know how, anyways, donations take priority. That is, I understand, I have that there, so I'm just repeating that for people. Now, for $1.11, this 333 love messages, $5.55 messages from your person. With that, I use the hidden truth, you know, type thing, and lovers and tarot. But for $12.12, a mini reading that includes 2 oracle cards of your choice also. All right, a general. Okay, Sweetest Girl. Let's go ahead. Let's get you a general here. And thank you guys again so much for being here. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I would really appreciate that, you guys. And Lixria, thank you so much for being here and doing the list. Daniel, thank you so much for being here, helping out. Don't forget to check out Lixria's other channel, you guys, which is A's Tarot Readings. So she's doing tarot readings now also. And I think she's pretty good. So check her out, you guys. Shirley. Hello, Shirley. All right, sweetest girl. Yeah, the Justice card. So we have Libra energy that comes through for you. And this is usually would say if there's anything going on in the court system, it talks about things going in your favor type thing. So kind of like, you know, if there's any custody suits, anything like that, custody battles, that anything like that going on, it would say things would go in your favor. But as long as you're being fair and reasonable, then, and if it's nothing in the courts, just in general, to me, things, as long as you're being fair and reasonable, things will go in your favor. And there's scales on the card, so this is about balance also. So balance, and also be cautious and careful before you sign anything. Now this is coming through with missed opportunities, missing the point, could be distractions, maybe boredom. So the card says, wake up. I love doing that. I don't I don't know if you guys probably don't like that. I don't know. Wake up. It could be also talking about stubbornness and that keeping you from right timing. This can also be fears, doubt, insecurities. So don't let self-doubt overtake you. Miss Keeley, thank you for that, Miss Keeley. Just letting you guys know, if you have Cash App or PayPal, that is preferred because YouTube takes 30% of the super chats. So just letting you know, when you donate, you're paying YouTube and me type thing. You're donating to me, you're donating to YouTube. 30% of what you pay goes to YouTube. So just letting you guys know that. But thank you so much. All right, Miss Keeley, you are up. Am I the medicine woman? Oh, let's see. Miss Keeley G. Am I the medicine woman? Let's see. And you guys remember, keep in mind, you guys, I am not Jesus, okay? So take tarot lightly, everybody. Oh, thanks, Keeley. You are welcome, sweetest girl. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Is Keeley the medicine woman? I'm just looking at these cards. This is showing some type of swift change in life for you. And I am giving you more of a yes on this. So I'm giving you a yes. Now, I mean, I'm pausing because, you know, the death card comes out and I'm sure you would know that's a no. But the other cards are yeses. And, you know, another reason I'm pausing, Keeley, is I think that I'm wondering that I think you were maybe in your past life a medicine woman. I kind of think or in one of your lifetimes, it maybe not been your most recent past one, maybe the one prior, but I do feel like you were one before. I don't know, looking at these cards with the I just feel like it. And to me, this is something to do with your past. So I think in your past, you were in a past life. And that could be why you're, wondering about it. I don't know if you kind of feel like, you know, there's something there with that, probably because you may have been. And you said a past life too. I can do a past life with these cards right here because that's why I picked up, it feels like in a past life you probably were. Kind of like somebody who would maybe help people, you know, when they're maybe sick, when they're not feeling well. I just get that feeling looking at this card with the fire. I feel like you guys were, it's like sitting around and you healing or helping somebody to get better. I just feel, I do feel like that. In this lifetime, I don't know, I think I'm giving you a yes, because the cards are coming out with yes in this lifetime. Let's get some more cards then. I'm going to pull some more cards along with this. Usually I'll pull a whole new set, which I'm going to pull, but I'm keeping these here because you want to do the past life too. Let's see. Anjali, hello. I did a reading for someone and spirits from a situation came in from something he had done. He's asking me to cleanse his home. I think that you can. I think that you can. I think that all you have to do is put yourself into it, meaning apply yourself to it. Ask, make sure you ask, you know, universe to, you know, for help type thing with it. But I think you can. P1, hello. Yeah, I do think you have a gift of, Keely, of like healing or helping people, because especially with these two coming out for me, just looking at them the way I feel, I don't I don't always just go off meanings. You know, I know people have asked, is intuitive reader, so is what I feel, and also I use cards, you know, but sometimes I might tell you a meaning and you might think that's not the meaning of the card. No, it may not be, but that's the meaning I feel at the time looking at it, type thing. So that's why some of you guys that tell me you're learning from me, and I'll say it once in a while, you can learn from me on some cards, but make sure you're using your own intuition, because sometimes that's not the meaning of the card, and you're going to take that as the meaning and start telling that to people when it's not the meaning of the card. So those of you that are saying that you're learning from me, just make sure you use your own intuition with the meanings. Shivani, hello. But I'm giving you a yes, and it does look like you help people, and almost like too, like people that were sad and down and stuff. It's almost like you helped people, and female, by the way, you were. Looks like you help people bring them back up, bring them back to life, bring them back around, bring them back from the dark place or whatever. It, to me, it's like you help people do that. I'm just looking at these cards still. I'm getting just different like feelings looking at them. It's kind of like, okay, one of the meanings of one of these cards is the light at the end of the tunnel. And for me, I think that you help people find that light at the end of the tunnel. You help them to feel better. A lot of people that were down and out, a lot of people that didn't know what to do, they didn't know what, you just help them see the light. And within that, you're healing them. You're helping them heal whatever traumas they had, whatever it was that they went through, whatever it was that they're feeling. You were the one to help them see the light. So yes, a healer in a way. All right. And thank you, Keely. Thank you very much, Keely. All right, Nicole, you are up next. Shawana, hello. If I didn't say hello, hello, hello. You are welcome, Miss Keely. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for being here. All right. Does M Scorpio want to be in a relationship with me? All right, let's see. Gold cards. Okay. So, Shivani, I'm pretty sure you've been here before. I think you've been here before. I remember saying your name, unless it's a different Shivani, but you know how it goes. You've got to wait your turn, you know. Just ask to be added to the list, and no need to keep posting your question. I see you posted your question a couple times in there, Shivani, and I haven't called your name. You see there's a list of people. So if you want to just wait, no need to post your question. It gets lost up in the chat, and you're spamming up the chat by when you keep posting your question. Looks like you posted your question 3 times, or maybe 2 times, but yeah, just wait your turn, please. Does M Scorpio want to be in a relationship with me? Yes. Now, you did end things with him. I don't know if you, I was like, okay, I was just going to say, this card obviously shows, this is an ending. I was going to say yes, but I'm going to give it a but because this ending came up. But you just said you ended things. That's what this is right here. This is the end of a situation. But these two cards, I'm giving you a yes because these two cards are big yeses. Look at this. 2 aces. 2. That's good luck. That's 2 yeses. And it shows this could be an emotional issue has been resolved. It shows emotional happiness. 2 aces to me is lucky. So also, one of the meanings here is a promise that a better way of life is possible. So it's a yes, but to me, I think it's kind of on you, obviously, what you want to do, because if you don't with him, it's possible you could have emotional happiness with somebody else. Well, obviously, right? That's possible because aces to me is more about new. So now it can be a new, like I said, experience with someone that you know, but it can also indicate new, as in not him. But I'm giving you a yes. A pretty big yes. All right. V. Wilson. Hello, hello. All right. Jay. You are up next, Jay. You are welcome, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Nicole. All right, Jay. Is L going to continue to wait on me to make the first... Is L going to continue to wait on me to make the first move? All right, let's see. Oh, thank you, Nicole. You guys can always, I know I don't like asking, but if anybody ever wants to comment on any of the live streams that I've already done or comment under them, so like that, like you put it in here in the chat, which I'm grateful for. Thank you, Nicole. But you know, a lot of people that watch the stuff after, there's no comments type thing. And a lot of time the chat doesn't come up until the whole next day. So like tonight when I'm done, anybody that watches it, they don't get to see the chat until tomorrow. And then by then they've already watched it and they don't see those nice comments. You know, shoot. But I'm happy that you know, feel that way. So thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Let's see. I know, I love these ones. I love this deck. This is my favorite deck now. Yeah. All right, Jay. Is Elle going to continue to wait on Jay? You know, it's coming up more with a no. It's weird. It comes up more with a no. But it does show somebody who feels disappointed, let down type thing. I don't know if that's you, if that's them. I'm thinking it's more Elle because we're asking about Elle. But I'm giving this a no, and it shows like moving on type thing. You know, you could see it right here. This to me is like walking away from something. So the answer is no. And I don't know if this is the universe telling you, hey, you know what, maybe it's a need to move on from something, or if they feel the need to move on from something. But to answer you, it's a no. All right, so you guys don't forget to check out Jay Simmons. Check out her Instagram, you guys. She is a model and an actress. So if you guys are looking for a model or an actress or something, check her out, you guys. Aw, thank you, Jay. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Laura. Thank you, Linksria. Laura, you are up next. Is there a loving, committed relationship coming in 2023? All right, let's see. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that. Let's see. I was just looking at the likes, and I'm like, wait a minute. There's, you know, anyways. Thank you, guys. Is there a loving, committed relationship coming in 2023? This is coming out more so with a no. But I'm giving you a but because you know, there could have been some chaos. I don't know what it is, chaos, drama. I don't know, is it a breakup, if whatever it was. But even though it comes out more, two of the cards are saying no, one says yes. I'm gonna lean this toward a maybe, and the reason I'm doing that is because one of the cards here is saying that nothing lasts forever, especially disappointment. And usually with the Tower card, it's you being course corrected to something better, to something, you know, type thing. It's normally would show like turbulence that leads to beneficial outcome. So I don't know if you're going through stuff right now, type thing, and you got to make sure that you're ready, you know, for this loving, committed type relationship. You got to make sure first that you are the person, you have the qualities of the person that you want to meet, type thing. So I don't know if this is saying maybe make sure you work on yourself, you know, type thing. And you know, it does show a promise that a better way of life is possible. So that is here. And to be thankful for things that usually you take for granted type thing. And it shows, excuse my voice, I'm sorry. It shows anxiety, stress. It shows maybe obsessing, or it could be expecting the worst on things, but it doesn't have to be that part. But it kind of is showing fear and stuff like that. You know, it's just, so I'm giving it a maybe. I hope it makes sense what I'm saying to you. Oh, you just said it makes a lot of sense. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Thank you, Laura. Suman, hello. Or Suman, hello. If you guys want to be added to that list, just ask to be added to the free list, and then no need to post your questions until I call on you, you guys. You are welcome, Laura. Thank you for being here. All right, Natalia, you are up next. Excuse me. And grab some of my water here. Is someone coming towards me in love? I don't know, Natalia. I'm just playing with you, seeing if you're awake. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. I had to get some water. A glass of water. Okay. Let's see. Is someone coming towards me in love? All right, for Natalia. And if any of you guys did donate for anything, like messages from your person, or if you have a detailed question or something else, please let me know. Okay, because you'll just be sitting there. You know, half the time I don't get a notification. I don't even know. All right. Is someone coming towards me in love? This for Natalia. Yes. And I think pretty quickly too, by the way. Yeah, I think I want to say it's someone like maybe you've been manifesting. Like you've manifested this, because it does show an energy coming through. It could be things that move quickly. Or it could be sudden or unexpected changes type thing. But I just want to tell you, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. Okay, don't do things in haste. But yes, I don't know if it's a work situation or not, but yes. You are welcome. Thank you. Planet. Hello, hello. Excuse me. You guys, yeah, it's A's Tarot Readings for Lynx Ria. So you guys, remember, check her out, you guys. Alrighty. Azar, Azar, you are up next. A general. And you did, Planet. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Planet. I will grab you right after Azar. Thank you. All right. And there's her link right there, you guys, to her other channel where she does the donations. Thank you, Pebbles. All right. Look at that. You got the sun and this page. All right, this looks great for you, Azar, because the sun, that's the best card of the day. Happiness, joy, success, security, security. All is well. Magical opportunities. New love in the air. Or a sweet honeymoon phase with someone. Now, this can be about, if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. And you're going to have the energy to move forward. Okay? It can also be, something coming to light type thing. But this page is good news about your money or your career. For some of you, it could be some of you. For you, it can be either a promotion or maybe a scholarship, because it could be like a student pursuing a new course of study, or maybe you doing some hands-on training type thing. And if not, it's just good news about your money or your career. So looks really good for you. You are welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. You are welcome, Latria. Thank you for your help. All right, planet. Let's see. All right, I see it right here. Keely. Are you still in here, Keely? Thank you, Keely. All right. Thank you if you're still in here. I just now seen that. I didn't get a notification. I just went in the app and I saw it. Okay. Planet Free Spirit. You can go ahead and post. I see for 2 questions. All right. Oh, she said it was a thank you. Yeah. All right. Planet. Okay, free question. Would Daniel be mad if I decided to move out? All right. Let's see. Would Daniel be mad if I decided to move out? Yeah, she gave me just a little something, and she said thank you. So that was really nice. I wish I would have saw it to thank her. I didn't get a notification. That's why I say to you guys, please let me know if you donate. All right. Would Daniel be mad if I decided to move out? Yes. You got all 3 yeses coming out here. And on the bottom is another yes to that also. So you got 4 yeses. It's showing like some type of intense emotional experiences, emotional happiness, but not, they wouldn't have emotional happiness if you moved out. But maybe they have all that now. So maybe if you move out, anyways, yes, they would be mad. Okay, what advice does Grandpa Bell have for me? All right. And then a quick past life. Okay. Okay. What advice does Grandpa Bell have for me? Let's see. For Planet Free Spirit. All right. Advice from Grandpa Bell. It's weird because somebody is here that's an, I would say older person that has like this green, almost like a lighter green. I don't know if it's a vest, sweater vest. Like it's somebody who wears like sweater vests type thing. I feel is like the energy, kind of like looking over, watching over, and it could be watching over one of you guys. Let's see, Arpita, hello. Yeah, what's that, Daniel? Grandpa Bell, advice. Okay, it's coming out with this patience, this inner strength, and this. So you might feel like you're being tested, okay? And if you feel like you're being tested, it probably is your higher self testing you. Now, this is showing like he's either saying you need to get some patience and inner strength and all that kind of stuff, or saying that, hey, I see it. I see you've been patient. You have a lot of inner strength. There's There's a lot of compassion, courage that you have. There's also this card that talks about perseverance. So it's possible they want you to have perseverance. They want you to have a little more patience with things. Um, Now, I don't know if there is going to be change of residence or some type of long journey for you, but it might be some events requiring immediate action. And this is about, like, okay, if you're trying to turn your dreams into reality, then have some patience. Pull on that all that inner strength that you have. Have patience. There's also a card here that talks about forgiveness and self-confidence. Make sure you have you have that self-confidence. You have confidence in yourself. That everything in moderation. You know, this talks about balance and moderation, compromise. Now, again, it's not only about being patient with other people. Be patient with yourself also. There's this energy here that's kind of hot and cold, in and out. I don't know if this has to do with someone that you feel passion for, or if this just is you being passionate and energetic type thing. But that comes out. And then I don't know if you're learning all you can, if you're going back to school or learning a new skill or profession, or if you're just putting a lot of time and energy into something. But to me, this is something that they see. And it can lead to new opportunities too. It's showing. But the patience is the main thing that is coming out. Patience and inner strength. And, you know, it could also say, hey, you know, you're going to need to pull on that inner strength and have patience. But that is what's coming out for that one. Let me grab one more card for that. I do want one more card for that. Let's see. All right. If you're waiting on a passionate relationship, or if you're waiting on marriage, or if you're waiting on abundance, or any of that, those cards, I'm not saying, you know, I don't know if you are married or if you're waiting on it or what, but this does indicate abundance and prosperity and marriage and pregnancy. And if you're not looking for pregnancy, be careful. Or if there's no way, no how, it could be the birth of a new idea. Because you did have turning your dreams into reality, which is a meaning to one of the other cards. Excuse me. It does show something that comes through is like they want to make sure that you know that you are on the right track. You're on the right track. And you're looking extra special right now too. I don't know what you're doing, but you're looking more attractive right now. And then I believe you said a quick past life. Yep, okay. Let's do the past life for you. All right, for planet, free spirit. Okay. Okay, so looking at these cards, I'm thinking that you were a very hard worker. I want to say like you worked your butt off. Very hard worker. Okay. And by the way, Aquarius and Leo energy comes out with this. Sophie Abba. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Looks like that you had some financial hardship. You worked very hard, but in your past life there was financial hardship, and so this lifetime I wonder if you're more frugal. If you're frugal, it's probably because you worked really hard in your past life, and you had financial issues. You had like financial hardships. You had a lot of fears surrounding money in your past life. And there's like insecurities around money, a lot of insecurities around money. So in this lifetime, you could be, like I said, more frugal with your money because of that, or it could be opposite. It can almost be where you spend a lot in this lifetime because you had such financial hardship in a past life. So it could be either one. I would say maybe a little more frugal, but you know. Oh, I seem to have had a lot of past lifetimes of financial hardships. Oh yeah? Okay. Are you more frugal this in this lifetime, or are you opposite where you want to spend because, you know, I'm just curious. You don't have to answer me if you don't want, but it looks like you kind of got it under somewhat of control, this financial hardship, financial worry, because in it shows like positive changes afterwards, after these financial hardships, after all this working hard, type thing. Looks like you got through it. You want to spend more above your means. That's probably okay. Like I said, it could be that way or the other way. I would think you'd be a little more frugal, but you want to spend more. Yeah, yeah. Because if you didn't have much in a past life, and you had so much financial worry and hardships, then yeah, that would make sense that what you have in this lifetime, you want to spend it because you didn't have it before to spend, type thing. Like for me, I'm really frugal with my money, and I'm not cheap at all, because like I'll get this or whatever. I'm not cheap, but I'm frugal with my money. Like I'm very careful of how I spend money, and I swear to God that I was like in the past I maybe didn't have anything type thing. So in this lifetime, I don't know. That's just what I feel, but you didn't ask. Let me see something there. And I want to say you had a lot of patience too. You're a very compassionate person. You had a lot of patience. There was a lot of perseverance. You had it's weird because I want to say in your last lifetime you also had high expectations of other people. Even though it's weird because I don't know why, but it shows you maybe having high expectations of other people. And this is, Gemini energy and talks about manifesting things. Let me see. And we got the patience coming out again. So this is coming out again, not patient, temperance, which speaks about moderation, everything in moderation type thing. And that could be, it came out in your messages from the grandpa too, about everything in, patience, everything in moderation, balance, make sure that you find balance. Make sure you spend in moderation type thing. You had both these two cards coming out in your in the other questions. So it's the universe making sure you're hearing her. The universe, her. But is making sure that you're hearing patience, balance, moderation. I'm just looking at the cards. All right. That is what is coming out for you, planet. Thank you so much, Planet Free Spirit. What is on the bottom? Promise that a better way of life is possible. And be thankful for things that usually you would take for granted. This could be good fortune also, maybe even an exciting career opportunity. But I was doing the past life though. So in your past life, I think that, like I said, you worked through that money issues. And it's like not at the end of your life, but you finally worked through all those money. Like I said on the other ones, looks like you kind of worked through it though. And got into some good fortune. It had to do something with work. Like you got some type of really good opportunity when it came for work. And you started, like I said, working through those money issues. All right, let's see. You are welcome, planet. Thank you. Thank you, Jade. Hello, Ivory. Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty, Lynx Rhea, you are up. And if you guys want to be on the list, make sure you ask to be on the list. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that. And if anybody does want a private reading, I do offer those. But all that information's in the description box if you're interested. Just a hidden truth oracle from a person. Okay, Lynx Rhea. Let's give you some hidden truths. My left foot always seems to fall asleep. And I need to, it's falling asleep again. Let me jump around a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Come on. Am I moving around? Okay. All right, let's see. Samantha. Hello, hello. Will you ever make things right? So for Lynx Rhea, I hide my feelings. I don't want to let you go. Yeah, that look said it all, Lynx Rhea, that you showed me. That look, it said it all in my opinion. All right. Dingus. Of course, you are welcome. Thank you, Lynx Rhea. Pallavi or Payavi. Hello, hello. Yes, I did. He was, yeah, he was looking at you. He didn't, like you say, and you wouldn't have saw him if somebody didn't take that photo. You would not even have known he was looking at you like that. But yeah. Oh my goodness. This person just, oops, what the heck? It just, I got kicked out of, what happened? What happened? Hold on, I gotta get back into it. I don't know what happened. It kicked me out. Oh, great. Video will play after ads. Hold on. I'm gonna get back into this video. I don't know why it kicked me out. All right, there we go. It kicked me out again. It says YouTube keeps stopping. All I was trying to do is see what they said, and it keeps saying, it says YouTube keeps stopping. Sorry, you guys. I can't see you guys in the chat. Let me get back into it. I don't know why it keeps kicking me out. Well, it says YouTube keeps stopping. I don't know what the deal is. Okay. Anyways, up next is Daniel. All right, Daniel, you are up next. Flips from the book. I need a beating to set me straight. Okay. I know, Sarah. It just kicks me out and says YouTube stopped working. I'm like, alrighty, well, you know, gets to work, YouTube. Come on now. I got a live stream to do. got people waiting. All right, for Daniel. Let me crack my knuckles real quick. Get some, feel a little, my hands feel stiff. Okay, there we go. It says, be practical. You be practical. I know it's not talking to me, it's talking to you. Let's see. Seek out more options. Oh. Oh. Seek out more options. A year from now, it won't matter. Well, a year from now, it won't matter. One more. Let's give Daniel one more. Keep it to yourself. Oh, all right. Well, keep it to yourself. Alrighty. That is the Book of Answers. If anyone is interested, you can have that instead of the tarot. If you want it along with your tarot, it's only $1.11 donation. If you guys want like messages from your person or something, it's only $5.55 donation. And I give you 4 hidden truths, 1 Lover's Oracle, 1 tarot. If you don't want the tarot and you want an extra hidden truth, you can have that too. But for instance, I have too much to lose. We don't share the same values. I do love you. I would do it all again. So this is messages from your person if you're interested. Just let me know, you guys. I also have love messages for $3.33. You are welcome, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being here. All right, Sarah. Okay, Pebbles, you are up next. All right, Sarah, one more time. You are up. Okay, you you want to slap two from the book? All right. Alrighty. For Sarah, for Pebbles. Let's see. It would be inadvisable. Oh. Why don't I just say don't do it? It would be inadvisable. All right. I want to do my own, make up my own one of these. It's going to be the Book of Jill. Jill's us. And I'm going to put my own things in there. Instead of that, it would be inadvisable. I said, don't do it, girl. Or don't do it, boy. Sorry. Okay. Let me see. I'm just, yeah, I'm laugh at everything. It's me, Andrew. Hello. Too much attention is on the details. Too much attention is on the details. Let's get Sarah another one. Be your own best advocate. All right, be your own best advocate. All right, that is the Book of Answers, you guys. Thank you, Sarah. All right, BIC, Miss BIC, you are up next. Thank you again, Linksria, for doing the list. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Daniel, too. Thank you. All right, a general. You are welcome, Pebbles. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Miss BIC, get you a general. All right, so we got some Cancer energy that comes out with this. That shows you being, you could be a little guarded, maybe even a little defensive. You know, because this is like, I would say to defend yourself. This card is usually about standing up for your beliefs, having confidence, defending yourself. It would say hold your ground with integrity. Now there's another meaning. It would say to be selective in love. It could also show people may want what you have. It's almost like, I don't know if you have to tell people to get back, leave you alone or not, but I kind of get that energy a little bit. But okay, this High Priestess card is all about intuition, insight, psychic abilities, inner knowledge. It does say to consider your next steps carefully, and also shows there might be some changes taking place on the inner planes with you right now. It's a card, talks about spirituality. It's also about emotions and fertility. But consider your next steps carefully. Okay. That is what comes out for you, Miss BIC. And thank you. All right, Jam, you are up next. A general, alrighty. So for you, this could be something to do with either two kids or two friends, two younger people in some way, a little younger than you, something to do with that. Now, maybe not, but normally somebody who's active and energetic is what coming through one of them. The other one is reliable and dependable type thing. But if not talking about people, then this could be saying good news coming in swiftly and shows maybe a heightened imagination or new level focus type thing. Also shows good news with your money or career. I mean, both cards talking about good news. Maybe a promotion, maybe a scholarship, maybe you're doing some hands-on training or a new course of study or something here. But both cards do talk about good news and also maybe travel too. And that is what comes out for you. Queen, hello, hello. All right. Ward. All right, Tiffany, you are up. You are welcome, Jam. Yeah, very positive card. So very nice for you. Past life. Yes. My favorite thing to do, you guys, is past life. It's my favorite readings to do. Let's see. Because everybody has had past lives. I don't care what anybody says. In my opinion, everyone has had them. Let's see. For Tiffany. Past life for Tiffany. Now, you was financially independent in your last life. Like, you had money, or you were very... It was like... Not easy for you to get money if needed, but it's just like you were financially independent. You did your thing in your last life. It's weird because I get the sense and the feeling with this that with you being more independent, I don't know if you ever got married in your past life or not. Not that it matters if you did or didn't, type thing. But I don't know if you did. It's weird because I looking at the cards, I kind of feel like you are this strong queen right here, this strong woman, hard-working career woman is what comes out. You were accomplished. Like you didn't need anybody else type thing. It's almost like you were happy on your own. If that, and I don't know if you're independent in this lifetime, like if that carried over or not, but it could be opposite. It could be where in this lifetime you want everybody around you because in your past life you were more independent and you kind of didn't need anybody else type thing. I'm not saying you didn't have your fun and stuff, type thing. But yeah, it just looks to me like you kind of kept to yourself and did things on your own and, you made your own money. There was a lot of security. Security. You're very generous also in your past life. Very generous. You were sensitive to the needs of other people. And also, it's like you, whatever work you did do, because this is a hardworking career woman, whatever work you did do, you were recognized for it. That kind of carries over into this life too. You probably have, because you're the same soul, you're the same spirit type thing, you know what I mean? You're the same. So whatever that is, it carries over. That's just who you are, you know, type thing. It carries over. That you were paid well for whatever you did. You had like a very, well, it shows like an excellent reputation, whatever you did for work here. And you can see, like, to me, like, having a very nice reputation. Almost, I think you had like your own business. Like you did, like you had people working for you, and you were just a career woman. It could have been something, like I said, your own business of some sort. Or you were just, in my opinion, just like a boss. You're just, you know, a boss. But a very kind one. You weren't the one that's like, da 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 da. You weren't like that. You know, just more of a kind, sensitive to the needs of other people. And would you say you're very independent, but you love helping people? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what comes up. I would definitely love to keep that trait for soul travels to come. You will. That's who you are. That's who you are. And like I said, you know, before doing this, I mean, reading, you have this bright light like around you. That's just you give off this energy. It's just really nice, really nice. You guys don't forget to check out Meet the Wards. That's Tiffany. Her and her husband are best-selling authors. The book, I always forget until I say something to you. They're best-selling authors, you guys. Also, she does leadership and coaching. Both of them, I believe. You both do that. Leadership coaching. They've won awards and stuff. So you guys, you might want to check them out. And she's a lot of fun, you guys. So check her out. So Sheila, hello. That is what's coming out for you. I want to say you worked pretty hard, by the way. You worked really hard. It's like you had a lot of drive. You had a lot of stamina. There was a lot of determination that you had. And it's like self-control, self-mastery. You were able to, you just had a lot of self-control over things. But you did exhaust yourself. You worked hard. And it shows you, like, you worked very hard to the point where you got really exhausted. So take it easy in this lifetime. Take it easy. You worked your ass off in your last life. It exhausted you. You are welcome, Tiffany. Thank you. And he, he, hello. If you guys want to be on the free list to ask a question, just ask to be on the list. And then wait your turn. No need to post your question before I call on you. And thank you, Daniel. Daniel went ahead and put in the link for Meet the Wards. So all you guys have to do is click that link. Takes you right to her channel. Just don't forget to come on back. Alrighty, up next, Eels, Michelle Lynn. All right, Michelle, if you're still here, you are up next. And thank you for being here, Tiffany. Thank you, Daniel. All right, one more time, Michelle. If you're still here, you are up next. This thing is... Okay. All right, then. We'll go ahead and move on to Stacy. Okay, Stacy, if you're still here, you are up next. And if anybody wants love messages, it's only $3.33. Or soulmate messages, only $2.22. Messages from your person, $5.55. A mini reading here is only $12.12. And those prices are for now. They will be changing just a little bit, you guys. Only a little bit. Pretty soon. So if you want to get in at that for a question other than the yes, no, is only $4.44 for now. Okay, Stacy, past life. Sounds good. Let's do this past life for Stacy. The heck is going on? You know what? Okay, this sounds odd, but I was gonna say, yeah, no, duh. Yeah, of course she died in her past life. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this lifetime. Okay, I don't know if I ever said this to somebody, but looking at these cards immediately, what I felt, not because, not, well, part of it because it's a death card, but because of the other cards around it. I want to say that you, well, you passed away pretty young in your past life. Like, I want to say maybe teenage or younger. I don't think you lived much past early teenage years. And I don't know in this lifetime if you feel that in some way. Not that I don't want to say you didn't learn enough in your last life because you died young, but something to do with that. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it looks like it's weird because I think that you were, it's like you were, I don't know if you were put to work at a very young age or if you chose to work at a very young age. But it's one of those lifetimes where I think you kind of had to grow up quickly. You didn't have it very easy and you had to grow up quickly, but you didn't, I don't know what happened, but you didn't, to me, you passed away, like I said, in your teenage years. But I think that, like I said, whatever this is that would happen to you in this past, like I said, it was not a very easy life for you. So I'm hoping, like, I don't know about this lifetime, if you have it easier. I'm hoping you have it easier in this lifetime. Oh, you've been told you were a warrior. Ah, naughty girl, hello. Dana, hello. Oh, you did, Dana? Well, thank you. Thank you, Dana. I will take you next, Dana. You'll be up next. Let's see. I want another one here. Because this one's got me kind of interested. Let's see. This card is all about, like, being fair. Like, fairness, being reasonable. Justice will be served. Almost, I don't know why I get the saying, like, justice will be served in the next life, as in this life now, you know, type thing. So I don't know why I'm getting that. Almost like whatever happened in this past life, it might make up for it in this lifetime. Whatever it is, I want to say, like, in this lifetime, things should go more in your favor, because this just looks like a hard life for your past life. Okay. So you guys remember, just a quick look into a past life for you guys. And thank you, Stacy. All right, Dana. Let's see, Dana. And thank you for using Cash App, Dana. I remember before you did the Super Chat thing. But yeah, with Super Chat, yeah, YouTube, you're paying YouTube if you do it that way. But thank you, Dana. And you are, I see it right here. Thank you so much. I had done a reading about reconciliation with someone. Okay, can you tell me about that? Like, who, with, and such. So this is about getting back together with somebody who, let's see. So wait a minute, I'm confused. You had done a reading about it. Okay, let's see what we can get. Let me see what I can get. So this is on a past person then. And you want to know that's the same specific person if I can get some details, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me see what I can get for you. And y'all remember, I'm not Jesus, but I will do my best. Please just take tarot lightly, you guys. Take it as something little bit extra, like salt on your fries. To me, this is somebody that you chose to move on from. They didn't choose it. You did. So you did the breaking up, or you chose to move on from this person. Let's see. So that gives you one clue. It wasn't them. It was you that did. In my opinion, looking at this. Let's see. It's like you chose to move on from this person. It kind of looks like because you wanted to improve your life. You wanted things to improve. You wanted things to be better. You made the choice to like cut your losses and move on from whoever it was. Now let me see. Or it could have almost been mutual too, but I think that you were the one to make that choice. I do think that the person, though, is somebody who is either they're a married man or they will make a good husband, a good partner, a good father. I don't know if you were married to this person or not, because it could indicate somebody who's like a good partner type thing. So maybe this, by the way, I'm getting two different energies almost here. I don't know if the person had almost like two different, not personalities, but it's weird because it's like somebody here it brings up one of the person, and it could be the same person with both the qualities, or this could be two different people. But anyways, the first is somebody who is like a natural born leader. Aries, I'm getting Aries for the first, and Cancer for the second type of energy. Like I said, unless this person was kind of like this. One day they're like this, the next day they're like this. Could be something like that. But somebody who's natural born leader, someone who does not like any type of neediness at all, somebody who is very inspiring, motivational. And, both these cards do show to me that the person, I don't think this was a situation where somebody cheated or anything like that. I just don't get that type of feeling, because both these cards to me would show somebody who is like honorable type thing, devoted, somebody who is dependable, honest, if I didn't just say that type thing. So I don't really get the feeling it was something like that, like a cheating situation. Because to me, this is like passionate. I also get passionate. And also somebody who is like emotionally mature. Unless you chose to walk away from somebody, and maybe you walked away from an energy, the one that doesn't like neediness, the one who's natural born leader. That person could be a little rash, little controlling. Maybe you walked away from something like that for the other king here. Like for someone who was more emotionally mature. Could have been something like that. But I'm not Jesus, but I'm looking at it and I'm trying to figure out why I feel like it's two different people that's coming through with this. But maybe it's just one person, like I said, that has both qualities. But I want to say that this type of person too maybe didn't spend enough time with you type thing. I don't know if they were an entrepreneur, like concentrating on their work too much type thing, and you needed more of the time from them. You wanted them to spend more time with you, wanted them to share more of their energy with you type thing. So I almost get it's a situation kind of like that. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I'm looking at these cards. I'm going to pull some more cards too. But like it shows like one, it doesn't like that neediness. The other one is focused on that, more not focused on neediness, but more focused on emotional side of life. It's like two different, like I said, it's like two different personalities or two different people. I'm getting it's two different people. I don't know what this is about. Let me see something here. I don't know. Does any of this make sense to you, Dana? I hope it does. Yeah, and this is ending with one. It just shows an ending, which, you know, we know is an ending with somebody you had. Capricorn and Scorpio come out now, too. So does Libra. Oh, good. It does. Good. It's like you, I don't know if you felt like you weren't fairly treated or they didn't spend enough time with you type thing. And so you chose, to me, to move on to something better. And it could have been that other king. If not, then it just shows, like I said, that that person maybe has two different type personalities. Like they could be two different people. And I don't know if, I mean, I don't know if there was addictions or not. You know, one of these cards can indicate somebody with addictions, but then it can just be somebody who needs to accept responsibility for their choices, whether it's you or them, I don't know. Shows fear and worry. It's about like choices and consequences here. Let me see. I think so. I looked at the bottom. I think so. I think whoever this person is, by the way, that I'm talking about, they think the world of you. And I think that there's a lot of anxiety and stress there. And I don't know if that, I want to say like there's a lot of anxiety. I don't know if you're the one who's a little more independent here or if that person is. Shows to me somebody who kind of keeps themselves, or maybe somebody who, by the way, it could be somebody who has done some self-discovery. Like they took time out and bettered themselves. Because to me, this is kind of like showing somebody who has done that, who has taken out time for themselves. Like they took a break, they worked on themselves type thing, and now it's showing kind of like having anxiety about it because not sure what you would think. But it's somebody, if you were with somebody and you know damn well that they really thought the world of you, it's that person. Okay. And thank you so much, Dana. Thank you, thank you. And I think, by the way, with this last card that I looked at, if that person comes back, I think it would work this time around. I think this person has worked on themselves enough that and you know, everybody grows. You probably grew a little, they grew a little. I think it would actually work because one of the meanings here is any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared and you're going to have the energy to move forward. It could be together, moving forward together or something, but, and that last card out would be Leo also, energy. But because it could, these cards, it could also show a sweet honeymoon phase with someone. So, you know, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like when you get back together and you kind of go through that's like almost like a honeymoon phase again with somebody type thing. But yeah. So, yeah. All right. You are welcome, Dana. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating, Dana. I appreciate it very much. All right, and Jolly, you are up next. And that's exciting, Dana. I want to, if something like that, if they come back or that, I want to know. I'm curious. I like you guys to give me updates. But of course, you know, you don't have to do that. But all right, one more time. Anjali, if you're still here, you are up next. All right, then, P1, you are up next. If you're still here, P1, you can go ahead and post. And you guys, it is a free yes, no, or a quick general, or a quick look into your past life. I give you guys options here for free. If you have anything other than that, it's only $4.44. If you have a question, other question than that. All right, P1, would it be a good idea for me to call or text? Call or text who? Me? I'm just playing. Just somebody who is in your mind, right? Would it be a good idea for you to call or text somebody that's in your mind? I'm assuming. Anjali, you weren't answering, so I moved on to P1. But Anjali, I will take you right after, since it wasn't like that long. I'll take you right after P1. Would it be a good idea for me to call or text? Wendy, hello. We do have a list that you might be able to see there, but we have a list. So if you have a question, just ask to be on that free list, and then no need to post your question until I call on you. It'd be a good idea to call or text. I'm gonna say yeah, go ahead. You know, I'm giving this more of a yes. This to me is like something to do with past issues, past stuff. It's like reviewing past choices, truth, renewal, forgiveness. Um, I don't even know if there was things that went on in the courts or not. If not, that's fine. It's just one of the meanings. Like, but this could be reaping rewards of past efforts or consequences of past actions. But one of the meanings here is making wise changes. By the way, we got Libra energy, Gemini energy, little Scorpio. But yeah, I'm giving this more of a yes. It shows to me like things going in your favor type thing. So I am giving this a yes. Oh, nice, Daniel. Very nice. P1, you are welcome. All right, Anjali, a general reading for you. All right, Anjali. If you guys can have your questions ready to go for me, I'd appreciate that. Let's see, Anjali, a general for you. Yes, you are welcome. Let's see. Okay, so we have Aries energy that comes out with this, and this is about stepping up and taking charge. This shows like structure, discipline, stability, power, and leadership. And it, you know, so the step up and take charge. Now, this also shows energies being favorable for a stable path. Now, I don't know if you're with somebody right now that might be a perfect match, because to me, this card comes out, it shows like commitment. It could be falling in love. To me, it shows two people being a perfect match for each other. Now, it can also show communication. Okay? That is what comes out for you. And if you're not with somebody, that could be resurgence of someone from your past also. If you're with somebody, it could be talking about the person you're with is your perfect match. All right. Up next is Shivani. All right, Shivani, you are up next. And thank you, Anjali. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd appreciate that very much. All right, so Shivani is not answering, it looks like. So Shawana. All right, Shawana, if you're still here, you are up next. All right. So Shawana's not answering either. So let's go ahead and move to Ms. Rack. All right, Ms. Rack. Oh, excuse me. Just a minute. So Shivani, you weren't answering, so I moved on. But let me go ahead and take you. Reunion possible with A. All right, let's see. For Shivani. Michelle. Hello, hello, Michelle. How are you? I'm doing good. Let's see. Hope you're doing good. Shivani, is reunion possible with A? So there's two twos coming out right now, and that's about partnerships, harmony, and balance. This is showing though, like, unsure. This is a maybe. There's 2 out of 3 cards shows to me could be juggling feelings around and unsure what direction to go and needing to make a choice type thing. This might say that you, I don't know, might need to step up and take charge if that's what you want. Yeah, Shivani, I think you're behind on the live stream. I think that's what's going on because you said, I'm here, ma'am, and I'm doing your reading. So I think you're behind on the live stream is what the deal is here. All right. But this comes out with a maybe. And I do want to tell you that, like I said, maybe you might need to step up and take charge, like reach out type thing. All right. And good to hear, Michelle. Good, good. All right. Ms. Rack, if you're still here, you are up next. Because Shawana didn't answer, so Ms. Rack, you're up if you're still here. All right, then Arpita. If you're still here, Arpita, you are up next. Will I clear yesterday's exam? Okay, in the pink deck. Yes, let me grab that for you. Excuse me. Let's see. Can somebody please let Shivani know that they're not caught up live? I don't think they're caught up live. I don't know, Linksria or Daniel, if you guys, I don't know if you mind doing that for me or not. That way I don't have to worry about getting into the chat and doing it myself. Let's see. Okay. Well, I cleared yesterday's exam. Oh, did you? Okay, did you clear yesterday's exam? Let's see. Okay, this is bugging me. So I asked the mods if they could put it in there, but you guys must be busy. So let me go ahead and type this in here then. Hold on a sec. I don't like doing this. Sorry. Oh, come on. That's why I don't like doing this, because it takes away from our readings. I asked if somebody could let Shivani know that they're not caught up live. I don't want to type the whole name out. And I don't know if Shivani will know that's for them or not, but sorry about that, Arpita. But it's bugging me because Shivani is not caught up live, so sorry. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much, Michelle. All right, Arpita. I'm sorry. Let's see. Giving you a yes. Arpita is sitting older waiting, like, hurry up. But yeah, it's coming out as a yes for you. But you know, everybody take tarot lightly. Y'all know I'm not Jesus, but take it lightly. But yeah, it shows yeses for me. All right. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, you guys. All right. And I already did Shivani's reading, but I don't know if Shivani heard it or what, or because asking me other questions, so I'm not sure if they heard me, but you are welcome, Arpita. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All right, up next is Shirley. Yes, Linksria, I see that. You said, is this going through? You guys were just talking with other people, so that's why I was like surprised. Yeah, I can see you, Linksria. Well, I mean, I can't see you, but I can see what you're saying, what you're writing, what you're typing, what you're texting in there, whatever you want to call it. All right, Shirley. And yes, Ms. Rack, yeah, I did call you already. All right, Shirley, can you please tell me whether Leo reach out and contact me in the next 60 days? Okay, let's see, Shirley. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Let me see something. So, do you want to be added to that free list for a question? Because if you do, you haven't asked yet. So you got to say, please add me or something so we know to add you to the list. Otherwise, you won't get added for your free question. If you guys miss your turn, you can get back on the list one time. Like one more time. If you missed your turn, that's fine to get back on. You just got to ask to be added back, you guys. Ganga, hello. Let's see. Shirley, let me go back. Can you please tell me if Leo reach out and contact me in the next 60 days? You know, it shows to me like somebody who's having anxiety. I don't know. I think they might be having anxiety about it type thing a little bit. Like a little stress or a little anxiety about it type thing. And it seems like this is the type of person maybe that more so keeps to themselves, or maybe right now they're taking a break and working on themselves or going like within, you know, type thing, doing some self-discovery or something. So it kind of comes out, I am going to give it more of a yes, but I have a hesitancy to it. It's almost like maybe, but I'm going to lean toward a yes. Maybe leaning toward yes. All right. So I just said, and you guys are still putting in your question. So Ganga, if you want to be added to the list for a free question, you have to ask. So say something like, please add me, or something like that, and we can add you to the list. Then you just wait your turn till I call you. All right, Ivory. Thank you, Linksria. Ivory, you are up next. Hello. Yeah, so you see the list right above your name. So just ask to be added, and we could add you to the list if you want to be on it. We don't automatically add you guys. All right, one more time. Ivory. If you're still here, Ivory, you are up next. Sorry. I don't know why that appeared funny, Sophie Abba. I looked over. What happened to me? I don't know why that. Why did that strike me funny? I said, I don't know. What do you mean? And then I realized you meant the list. But like you're asking me what happened to me. I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. I don't know why. Okay, sorry. It just struck me funny. You are welcome, Shirley. Thank you. Thanks for being here. All right. Up next then is Sophie. Sophie Abba, you are up next. So Ivory's not answering. So anyway, Sophie Abba, you are up next. You guys, wait till I call on you, please, before you let me know what you want. If you didn't hear your name called, you're not up yet. The wrong cards. Alrighty. No caca cards. No maybes. No, I don't like maybes either, Sophie Abba. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's get a yes or a no, huh? All right. Rima, hello. You're added. She just put in he for ha-he. So she just spelled it wrong, ha-he. She put you in there. You're right before Mizrak on the list. So you're in there. And you guys, like I keep saying, Genga, what are you doing? I keep saying, no need to post your question until I call on you, okay? Because the questions get lost up in the chat. So no need to post a question until I call on you. Oh, well, already then. Okay. Sophia Abba. No caca cards. I like it. I like it. All right. Is Cancer D happy in his current situation? All right, let's see. So I already had my answer before I pulled the cards, but I need to pull the cards to confirm my answer. You know, the cards clarify what I'm already thinking, which is, comes out with yeses. Yeah, I just got that feeling right away when I read your question. I got a yes right away. And it comes out with 3 yeses with this. Yes, I did. I called them that, the cards. It's funny. I like it. And that's, I think it's good, probably, that you put in there no maybes, because then you're letting the universe know, hey, I don't want to hear a maybe today. Give me something. Give me a yes or a no. So I like it, Sophia. That's another yes, by the way, on the bottom. That's an, is that another yes? Another yes? Another yes? So, yeah. All right. All right. I like these round cards. I forgot I should have grabbed them to use today. I like them. But anyways, I like these two. These are my new favorite ones. You are welcome. You said finally. I know. That's okay. That's funny. Okay. Thank you, Sophie Abba. All right. Anju. You are up now, Anju. Yeah, no caca cards. That's funny. Okay. Anju, one more time, you are up. It's me, Anju. I know you posted something earlier. I don't remember what you said. Oh, I think you may have said the book or something. You said, Anju. All right, Andrew, I'm going to move to the next person. I know you're in here because you just posted a little bit, just a few minutes ago. Unless you had to step away for a moment. All right, Queen. You are up next, Queen. You guys, please have your questions ready to go for me. Yep. All right, so Queen. All right. Did the Capricorn PJ I dream of some nights ago? Okay, that did the Capricorn PJ that you dreamt of some nights ago want to reconcile with me? All right, let's see. And Ms. Rack, thank you, Ms. Rack. I will grab you. I'm going to take Anju after Queen, and then I'll grab you, because I already called on Anju also. I don't know if Anju's just a little behind or was delayed, but Anju, I will grab you after doing Queen. All right. Did the Capricorn P that you dreamt of want to get back with you? Bobby, hello. Thank you, Lynx Rhea. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Hold on. That was on the floor with a bunch of cards, but that one was up, facing up, so I'm taking that. The rest are facing down, so I'm not taking them. Plus, it's too many. Okay, let me go ahead and give you your answer. Yes. You got all yeses here. And this in itself right here is living the dream, happily ever after, happy marriage, loving relationships, stability, security, security. And you got all yeses. You got two cards that can talk about marriage. So, yes. All right. It's me and you. Let's give you the Book of Answers here. I'm glad you chose it. I like the Book of Answers. Something different here. And you guys, don't forget, I have tarot dice also. I have a yes-no coin if you want me to flip it for yes-no also. I also have Lenormand, if you're interested. And you are welcome, Queen. Thank you. Thanks for being here. All right, Andrew, let's do the Book of Answers for you. It may be ambitious, but you will find value in it. Another one, you get 3-page flips. If anybody wants this along with the tarot, it's only $1.11. Otherwise, it's free for you. Let's see. Yes. Yes. One more for Anju. Approach cautiously. But you got a yes, but approach cautiously. All right. That is the Book of Answers. All right. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Links, Rhea, and Daniel. All right, Ms. Rack. Which oracle cards would you like? Thank you, Links, Rhea, and Ms. Rack. Thank you, guys. If you want me to choose for you, I will, but you can choose oracle cards. I have Lovers, The Hidden Truth Volume 1, Hidden Truth Volume 2. And that is, for those of you that don't know, usually the person on your mind, this is what's on their mind, those messages. And that's what I also use for messages from your person for $5.55 donation if you're interested. But Andrew, you can choose 2 if you want for your donation. And soulmate or time frame, hidden romance angel, moonology, Chinese fortune cookie. I have another fortune cookie, twin flame, shadow work. That tells you about yourself. I like it. Spirit animal, wisdom of the Tao. I have a pet oracle if you have a pet, want a message from your pet. I also have a dragon oracle. I have a love island oracle. Oh, so yes? To which one? Or you mean you want me to choose for you? If you want me to choose for you, I will. I think that's what you mean. Okay, sounds good. Let me see. I also have Angel Abundance. I have, let me see, for your situation. I also have swear oracle cards that curse, that they're funny. They have swearing on them. But let's see. But I'm gonna grab. First one is a spirit animal. Glam. Hello, hello, Glam by Eliana. You did? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Glam. Thank you. I will grab you right after Mizrak. Thank you. All right, Mizrak, look at that. You got the wolf. Pathfinder. This could be your spirit animal, maybe, but release your, because I'm not pulling for spirit to see who your spirit animal is, but it might be, anyways. Or, you know, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. All right, so Pathfinder, release your past and start a new journey. And then one more. I kind of want to get you a Wisdom of the Tao. I'm going to get you a Wisdom of the Tao since you want me to choose. Transformation. A cycle that has completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur for the good. Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Become a seminal part of this force and grow. I know, those are great ones. Those are really good ones, Ms. Rack. I really like those. I was gonna grab also, let me grab you another one. I just want to say thank you for donating. I'm gonna grab you one of these little fortune cookie ones here. And this says, establish healthy boundaries. All right, establish healthy boundaries. Pursue your passion. I looked at the bottom, so I'm just giving you a couple extra. Pursue your passion. Now I want to know, what is your passion, Ms. Rack? You don't have to answer me, of course. But you, oh, and you are welcome. Thank you, Ms. Rack. I appreciate it. Appreciate you donating, so thank you very much. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ms. Rack. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Glam. I see it right here, Glam. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. You are up. Okay. How is Jay currently feeling about me? I don't know, Glam. I'm just playing with you. Let me see. Just making sure you're all awake. Okay. How is Jay currently feeling about me? How have you been, Glam? I was just thinking about you last night. For some, I don't know why. Last night, I was thinking about you as maybe I thought you were gonna come through or something. But anyways, I hope you're doing good. How is Jay currently feeling about me? To me, it's almost like somebody who is manifesting a new beginning with you type thing. And I'm good to hear. I don't know if they're manifesting a new, okay, there's two different messages I get looking at this. The first one is that manifest a bit, that's all, folks. Manifesting a new beginning with you type thing, because it shows like maybe they want to promise you that a better way of life is possible type thing. And it could be something like a new start with you or something like that, right? It could even lead to marriage and pregnancy maybe. But I'm also getting this energy with a kind of a iffy type energy. And so it's weird that I'm getting that first one is kind of like that, but then I'm getting I don't know which one it is. I mean, I can pull another couple more cards to figure that out, but I want to say don't do things in haste. Like, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. There might be some sudden or unexpected changes, or maybe things might move quickly type thing. Or somebody could be a little bit, I don't want to say playing with you a little bit. If you know, like, not playing games, but almost like this energy can be a bit iffy, the energy of this person. So that's why I'm like, which one is it? Maria, hello. Yes, it is. Yeah, that a little bit iffy. That I don't know if they're a bit immature type energy, or if maybe it's not immature. Maybe they're just, I don't know if it's immature, a little iffy, or not. Or it could be both. Okay, so it could be that this person is manifesting a new beginning type thing, or manifesting something like a better way of life with you type thing, that can lead to marriage, because the marriage and pregnancy is here. So is abundance, good fortune. So it could be that they want all this with you type thing. It's weird because it might be more about, if you haven't spoken in 3 weeks, Glam, then it's more that second one that I'm getting, that I said that the energy is a bit iffy and they might be playing with you a little bit, almost like playing little games, and could be a little bit immature type energy. Or it could be more that, like I said, I kind of I didn't know which one it is, but in the same hand, there's this king that comes out that can be a wealthy businessman, somebody who's accomplished. So I'm like, well, I mean, the person can still be, I guess, a little immature and still be accomplished, but, or it's that they want things to be successful between the two of you. That's why, I don't know why on yours today I'm a little, okay, so that is the immature then. It is the games. Okay, it is that one for you then. Like I said, it's like, which one is it? This, is it that? But then I already said, though, the energy is iffy to me. So it is an iffy energy. What is this king here for? Oh, you know what? The king could be showing stubbornness type thing. I don't know if this person is stubborn or not, but that king could be showing stubbornness. Why today is yours more confusing? Don't get me wrong, the playing a little bit of games and the iffy energy does come out. But then again, what is this new beginning? This promise that, oh, you know what? This could be the universe coming through with, the reason why I'm on this yours, it could be because when I get into two different things, it is two different messages. The first message with the playing games, I said that energy is iffy. What I think this might be is the universe giving you a side message within the cards, which is a promise that a better way of life is possible. Like I keep saying, the universe is telling you that somebody could possibly be coming in with the qualities of this king. Because I'm getting two different people. And it's weird because, like I said, two different messages. It's probably two different people. That's why I'm getting two different messages. One is immature. One is more accomplished and somebody who's more grounded and responsible. And that could be somebody coming towards you, because you do have marriage and pregnancy sitting here. And a promise that a better way of life is possible. So It could be somebody that's coming in for you with the qualities of this king. And the playing games and the iffiness is on the one that's a little more immature, like I was saying. So I believe that is what is going on here. Let me see something. So he's more, like I said, the one, that's why I said I was confused, because it comes through as immature, yet it's coming through as somebody who could be like a wealthy businessman. But so it's probably two different people is why. This could be, I don't know if you're trying to make a choice or if they are making a choice. Somebody here could be making a choice what direction to go, needing to make a choice what to do type thing, you know. I kind of think you should step out into the world and go after this promise here that a better way of life is possible. And let somebody else give space. Let some space, have space, make space for somebody to come in. This is showing to somebody who, I don't know if this is you working too hard, too many hours, feeling overburdened, under pressure, maybe stressed out, or, you know, putting a lot of time and effort into something. I don't know if this is saying you've put a lot of time and effort into this and you're stressed out. Could be that, or it could be a work situation. But either way, it's saying you got to find some balance. Need to find some balance. So they could be feeling that way, Glam. It could be that they're, since we're asking about how their feelings, like I said, a side message is coming through from the universe for you, but they could also be trying to make a choice, like, what should I go, you know, type thing, figuring things out, trying to make a choice, wondering if it's going to be worth it, wondering, unless that's you, somebody here is wondering if it's going to be worth it and all that, wonder type thing. An important decision needs to be made. Make choices from the heart. Gemini energy comes out. A little Taurus energy also. Once you found out he was still dealing with exit custom out. Oh. Well, good. Shoot. Yeah. I don't blame you. Lashonda, hello. Hello, Lashonda. How are you doing? You know what? I looked at the bottom and I'm thinking about, is there somebody new coming in? And hey, Glam, I believe that that's what the universe is telling you. I think this king is coming in for you and it's going to be a perfect match for you. This is going to be something that leads to commitment. So you got to make space, though, for that type of person to come in. You know, if you're still holding on to somebody from your past, then there's not room for someone new to come through. But I'm sure you know that. Right. And thank you, Glam. You guys don't forget to check out Glam by Eliana. She does hair. And I think you might still have some on your channel. But she has different videos and stuff up. So check her out, you guys. And good, Lashonda. Good to hear. I'm doing pretty good myself. And thank you, Glam. All right, so Sheila, you are up next. Thank you, Lynx Rhea. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, Glam. Yeah, I'm sorry that, you know, I'm not sorry, you know, I'm sorry that it was correct. You know what I mean? I don't want to see anything like that happen to people. But a lot of times, you know, stuff like that happens so that you can learn, and then something better comes along and you will appreciate that better even more that comes along. You know what I mean? Well, thank you for letting me know. I really like when you guys let me know. I do. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. All right. Sushila is not answering, looks like. So Naughty. I think it was Naughty Girl something. Naughty, you are up next. Thank you, Glam. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, I don't blame you. I would be too. Shoot. I'd be looking forward to that. All right, let's see. All right, Naughty Girl. Will I meet my room? Oh, so Sushila did answer, but I just called on Naughty Girl. Sushila, I don't know what took so long there, but I'm going to go ahead and take Naughty Girl first, and then I'll grab you right after Sushila, okay? You too, Glam. Thank you. Will I meet my romantic life partner soon? Naughty Girl. So I'm giving you a yes, Naughty Girl. And I think somebody has their eye on you right now. I think somebody either has a little bit of a crush on you or maybe watching your social media or something like that. But I do think somebody might have their eye on you right now. But I'm giving you a yes. Remember, everybody, please take tarot lightly. You know, remember, I'm not Jesus. That's why I want you to take tarot lightly. Okay? All right. And Sushila. All right, Sushila, you said a general. Let's go ahead and do the general. This is also, don't forget, you guys, you can have yes, no, or a general, or a quick past life. Quick look into your past life is also being offered for you guys for free tonight. All right. You are welcome, Naughty Girl. Thank you for being here. All right, Sushila, general for you. All right, so we got Leo energy. Now, this talks about that inner strength that you have. It also talks about you having that compassion and courage and patience. You know, you might need some patience, it could be saying, or it could be saying that you have a lot of patience. This is also about forgiveness, whether yourself or someone else. I don't know, but there might be some spiritual forces at work in your life right now, and you probably feel like you're being tested. I always say it's your higher self testing you to see what you're going to do. See if you've learned anything type thing, but see what you're going to do. Now, there's these feelings you're feeling disappointed, maybe let down, maybe having some regrets, maybe even focusing on the negative. I'm not sure there, but it does say things happen for a reason. You know, they really do. They really do. Look for the hidden blessings in things. Okay. All right. Ivo, hello. I'm doing good. How are you? So Sheila, you are welcome. Thank you. All right. Up next is Michelle. Okay, Michelle Norman, you are up, Michelle. Thank you, Linksria. Thank you for doing that list. All right. A general reading sounds good. Oop. Okay, if those are meant to be, they will come back out. All right. Michelle, by the way, I was thinking about you yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before, maybe? I was thinking about you remember, it was like just, we were talking about that last 5 or 10 pounds or something like that, or getting a little more healthy. I remember saying to you about that, like, yeah, let's, because it's like not everybody, so many people always say, yeah, if I could just get that last 5 or 10 pounds off, or there's 5 pounds or 10 pounds. I remember that. And I was thinking about you the other day and wondering how you're doing with it. Are you the same, or have you been working on that? How's that going? I wanted to ask you that. Mine is pretty much the same. It's like I'm at a plateau, I'm always pretty much around the same weight. Give or take, you know what, 3 pounds up, 3 pounds down. But, oh, good. Good for you, Michelle. Very nice. Okay, you have Gemini energy and a little Cancer energy. And with the Lovers card that comes out, this can be talking about true love and deep friendships. It can indicate new partnerships being likely. That might be true love type thing. And, or it could be saying that an important decision needs to be made. So if an important decision needs to be made, then that's what the card is about. It would say make choices from the heart. If not, then it could indicate new partnerships being likely. Now, this card is also, it can also be about health and healing also. And with this king that comes through, now this is talking about somebody who is a good husband, good partner, good father, or somebody, in my opinion, that would make a good partner, good father. But this talks about somebody who is trustworthy, honorable, devoted, loyal, somebody who is emotionally mature, which is always nice. I always say that's always nice. And somebody who is able to read other people like a book. And when this card comes out, you know, this could be telling you that you will find balance between your mind and your heart, and that you will learn to control your emotions. Now, another meaning can indicate communication coming in. Where's he at? Where's he at? I know. So this king can be either that could be someone around you. If there's a married man around you, then it's just talking about the person. If there's not, then it can be the learning to control your emotions type thing. Now, I want to say it's more about new partnerships, because this can indicate new partnerships being likely, and then could have these qualities of this king. And, you know, Gemini and Cancer, and I do think it has something to do with somebody new, because the card right under it is talking about new adventure, new opportunities type thing. But it usually says that you have to take the initiative, maybe. It's just telling you to be bold. All right. Yeah, Luxuria said it's me. Aw. All right, Hahi, you are up. Hahi. Oh, that's cute, Luxuria. Yeah, I understand that, Michelle. I know what you mean. Okay, so would Kimberly, okay, would she want to reconcile if I ask her for forgiveness and for a second chance? All right, let's see. Ha-he, let's see. Will she want to reconcile if you ask for forgiveness and a second chance? I'm giving this a yes, Hahi. I'm giving this a yes. Because this can be showing maybe you having a wake-up call and making some type of wise changes type thing, because this is like about truth, renewal, forgiveness. It does come out. I think that she would forgive you. We have a marriage card. I don't know if you're married to this person, or if you were married to this person, or what, or if this is going to lead to marriage. But either way, it's showing intense emotional experiences. So I'm giving this a yes. But, you know, everybody knows, take tarot lightly, you guys. All right. Up next, Rima. You are up next. And thank you, Hahi, for being here. Sasha. Hello, Sasha. And yes. Oh, no wonder that card comes out. Okay. And Rima, a general. Alrighty. You are welcome, Hahi. Thank you. Thanks for being here. All right. And if you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that, you guys. All right. Rima. Okay. So this comes out with Scorpio energy. And this talks about endings that lead to new beginnings. Now, this can be you trying to make a choice what to do. You could be conflicted of if you should stay or leave type thing. But this does show renewal, change, transformation, clearing out the old, letting go of what no longer serves you. Shows a swift change in life. This is telling you to take nothing for granted. And if you're not conflicted, it could show arguing, differences of opinions, competition, power struggle, setbacks. So it could be that also, but to me it shows being conflicted over what to do. But it is showing an ending that leads to new beginnings. Okay? Up next is Lynx Rhea. All right, Lynx Rhea, you are up. A quick general. All right, Rima, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all you guys coming through. Thank you. And if anybody does donate for anything, please let me know. Because if you don't, half the time I don't get a notification. You'll just be sitting there waiting. I won't even know that you donated. So just let me know if you donated for like messages from your person or a question that's other than a yes, no, you know. Or if you want like love messages or a mini reading, just let me know if you do donate for anything like that, you guys. All right, let's see. A quick general for Lynx Rhea. What happened? Okay, that's too many. Too many. What do you mean? What do you mean you got dumped? Oh, you're talking about in the past? Past? Or you mean recently something? What do you mean? Oh. This shows chaos. Could be chaos, can be, you know, drama, could be sudden changes. It's generally like some type of transformation, turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. It's like the universe course correcting you. And, you know, this can be telling you that nothing lasts forever, especially disappointment. I don't know if you're conflicted over something or if there's a lot of arguing or competition. Maybe there's competition with something. Maybe it's power struggles. Maybe it's setbacks. But you could be conflicted over something also. Now, this is telling you to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. We got Aries energy that comes out here. Aries energy always comes out. What is the deal, Lixria? I don't know how to answer my homework. I'm freaking out. You hurt your leg. You did. What happened? Oh, your dog. I started to wonder if it's me when I do it because I'm an Aries, but why would I come up in your readings though? You know what I mean? Unless, like I told you, unless an Aries is coming in for you, I don't know. It always comes up with Aries for you, it seems. But this tells you take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. It shows a new start, a new journey. Like I said, it looks like the universe course correcting you to a new start to something else. Could be a new job or a new relationship. But it's saying stay true to self. Like I always tell you, be yourself. Stay true to self. And trust yourself. And Miss BIC, thank you. Thank you, Miss BIC. I will grab you after Lynx Rhea. Let me see. They crammed my schedule. Oh, you were dancing? What dance? Is this like a school, a regular school dance? Or are you on like a dance team or something like that? Sahil, hello. Thank you, Pebbles. And then you got the marriage too. It's just showing, okay, this shows abundance, prosperity. It could be marriage and pregnancy. So be careful again, I'm telling you. But it can also be a card of progress. Shows you are on the right track. And I know you said that you injured your leg, but maybe it looks good on you. I don't know, because it's showing you looking extra special right now. Showing you looking, you know, more attractive right now. What do you mean you got yelled at again? So are you, I know you said it's for school, but when you're talking about a dance, is this, oh, it is. Well, it might make you feel better, Lynx Rhea. But all right. Thank you, Lynx Rhea. All right. Miss B.I.C. Let's see. There's my little list over here, but let's see. Oh, you can't walk up the steps? Wait, did you pull a hamstring or something? Because if you hurt yourself, your leg dancing, did you do something and pull a hamstring or something? I've done that once. And is this on PayPal? Because I did get some on PayPal, and I don't remember if that's your name or not. You don't have to tell me your name, but if you want to tell me the initial of your the first initial of your first name, and if it is PayPal. Biddy, hello. Aw, I'm sorry, Lynx Rhea. I'm sorry that happened to you. Okay, thank you, Miss BIC. I figured that must be you, but for some reason I didn't remember if that was, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right. And you said hidden truth from A. Okay, so you want the messages from your person, or do you just want like all hidden truths? Messages from your person, I use, 4 hidden truths, 1 lover's oracle, 1 tarot. But if you want all of them, you can have that too. Whatever you like. And I usually do 2 out of the volume 1, 2 out of volume 2 of the hidden truth. Yes, so you want all hidden truths. Okay. I think that's what you're saying, all hidden truths. Oh, goodness. Okay, sounds good. Okay. From A. And if you wanted any from the Hidden Truth Volume 1 deck, let me know. Otherwise, I'll give you all from the Volume 2. I don't know why this happened. I want you so badly. Okay, both. All right. I can't get enough of you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And mm-hmm. I want you so badly. Can't get enough of you. Mm. I lost myself for a little while. I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm starting to understand our connection. Let me get you an extra one to say thank you very much. Let's get another one out for you. You didn't see my tears. You didn't see my tears. I am giving you another one too because I feel like it. I can be myself with you. All right. That is messages from your person. And thank you, Miss BIC. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donation, and I appreciate you just being here. So thank you very much. Of course, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And if we can close that free list, Linksria, if you don't mind. I was going to do it around about 8, and then I just remembered. So the free list, you guys, is closed. So if anybody has a question, it's only $4.44 donation. At least for now, that's the prices. Those prices might change, but just a little bit. You know, they might change a little bit soon. Thank you, Linksria. All right, Bobby, if you are still here, you are up next. All right, a general. And then Pebbles, I was looking at what you said. Did you say it was forceful? The cards? I was being, you said, oh, the cards were being, okay. I think I got it. All right. A general for Bobby. Okay. This could indicate a gift or material gain that's unexpected. Now, normally this is about like sharing your wealth or your time with other people. It could be paying off a debt. It could indicate maybe a pay raise. But it is a card of kindness and generosity and being sensitive to the needs of others. Now, there is another meaning, which, looking at the card next to it, okay, let me explain. The card next to it is talking about sorrow, disappointment, maybe your heart hurting or healing up from something. Excuse my voice, I'm sorry. Now, it can show maybe, I don't know if there was some type of deception or not that happened. That's why your heart is hurting, or there was sorrow or something. So I don't know if somebody kind of was giving you just bits and pieces of their time and not giving you enough of their time, and that, you know, gave you sorrow and disappointment. It could be something like that. It could have been deception. It could have been a love triangle. But this card does talk about perseverance. There was deception. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it comes through your heart hurting here. I don't know if somebody was sharing their time with other people type thing, you know, it could have been a love triangle where somebody's sharing their time with somebody else. So, like I said, this card has a couple different meanings. And like I said, looking at the card next to it, it would be to me somebody who's just kind of giving you little bits and pieces of their time, you know. It is a love triangle. Okay. Yeah. So let me get, what is under it? Okay, that's you moving on. Cut your losses and move on, this is saying. Shows if you do that, it's going to be the end of challenging times. It shows things looking up, improvements, maybe even travel or relocation for you. But it's going to even talk about somebody at a distance. But cut your losses and move on is what this card is saying. All right. And thank you, Bobby. And I'm sorry that happened. You know, I'm sorry that happened. That's just too bad. All right, up next is Maria. You are welcome, Bobby. Thank you for being here. All right. So, Sasha, we have one more person ahead of you, which is Maria on the list there. So, Maria, I'm a Taurus, and I would like to know if the Pisces I like, if he will reach out to me. All right. Does he feel for me? Okay. So, one free question. I see you have 2 questions. But will he reach out to me? All right. Okay. Let's see. If anybody has, yeah, if you want that second question, it's only $4.44. I feel like I told you this last night or the night before, Maria, but maybe not. Okay, will he reach out to me? For Maria. Let's see. So I'm getting a no. This comes out with a no. It can be a maybe. You know, it might be a maybe. It's like shows things unknown. It shows indecision. It shows somebody over analyzing things, and this could show deceit or somebody who is like self-defeating or self-sabotaging things. So it could either be that or it could be somebody with a hidden agenda. But I'm getting a maybe / no. It could, you have 2 cards saying maybe, 1 card saying no. So it can be a maybe. But do you really want them to? I don't know why. This energy, this could be somebody who has 2 different choices. I'm not saying they do for sure. But there's like secrets, things unknown. It's just, the energy here just doesn't feel good. All right. Up next is Sasha, and you said general. All right, Sasha, let's go ahead and give you a general reading here. All right, so we have Capricorn and Gemini energy. Maria, you are welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I don't know if you have like a lot of fear, worry. It comes through kind of with like fear and worry, or could be choices and consequences. This could be about accepting responsibility for your choices. It could be addictions, temptations, you know, so negative influences around that might be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. Or it's just like fear and worry. It could be fear of change. But you have the Lover's card. This can be true love and deep friendships, you know, card of unions, relationships, passion, and loyalty. Or it could be an important decision needs to be made. If that's it, it would say to make choices from the heart. If that's not it, it could indicate new partnerships being likely. And the Devil card, by the way, does ask, are you in control or is something controlling you? Whether it's fear, whether it's addictions, no matter what it is. All right, that is what comes out for you. Viddy. All right, you are up next, Viddy. Okay. You guys asked me that within your question. If you don't mind, like, say, let me know what the cards are. I almost mixed them up. I'm glad I didn't yet. You got the Devil. She's a devil. And then the Lovers. And for those of you that say you're learning tarot from me, like a lot of people want to know what the cards are if you're learning tarot, don't forget that, at least I do, it's intuitive reader. So I don't, sometimes the meaning of cards, even if I feel something different when I look at it, I'm going to say something different. I'm not going to say the meaning of the card. So for those of you that are learning, make sure that you use your own intuition when you're doing it. Don't use ours because it's going to be different every time. Yep, I am doing past life today. You are welcome, Sasha. Could, yeah, that shows too, fear, having that fear. Yeah, that could very well be. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Sasha. Thank you. Okay, so Viddy, yes, you want a past life then? Let's do past life for you. So it's a quick look into the, quick look into your past life. It's weird because I almost think that in your past life, Biddy, it's almost like your energy is a little iffy to me in the past life, like meaning iffy as in, I don't know why. One of these cards could indicate plans for marriage. But for some reason, when I'm looking at the cards and what I'm, like I said, that's why I said for those of you learning, don't always listen to what I'm saying if you're trying to learn, because sometimes I look at a card, if the opposite meaning, if I feel it's the opposite, I will say it. And if you guys are learning, you might do your reading and then say that opposite meaning, which is not actual card. So anyways, because one of these cards, like I said, plans for marriage, but for some reason with the energy that I get from you, I get almost like, not that you ran from marriage, but maybe it scared you or something, or maybe, I don't know why looking at this, I get that kind of feeling like maybe you had plans for marriage and then you skipped out on somebody type thing. You had met plans for marriage and I don't know if it scared you, I don't know what it was, and I don't know if something like that is carrying over into this lifetime, or maybe you have fears of commitment, but I almost get like you had this fear of commitment in your past life for some reason. Not exactly sure why. It's like there was a lot of unpredictable events that happened in your life, and maybe that is why you were a little iffy on things. The energy that I get is this iffy energy. Unless, oh, it does. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times this stuff will make sense. Like sometimes in this life, you might be like, well, why am I like that? Well, because you've been like that. You know, you were like that in your past life too. It carried over type thing. And until you fix that fear, like overcome it or whatever, it's going to continue into every lifetime. You know, you're going to have that fear of commitment in your next life too, unless you fix it in this life, you know, unless you understand it, or, you know what I mean? But it's just weird that it's like you had these plans, but then you skipped out on the person. And because like, just, I don't know why. Some type of fear, something. I don't know what or why. Yep. I'm looking at these cards and it's weird because it's like, you have two cards here that say something about something finally comes through and then the end of delays on something. And I'm trying to figure that one out for your past life. And I'm wondering if it's more about, like, did you finally, I was gonna say, did you finally overcome it? Is that what this is saying? But then if you're still feeling like that in this life, then it means to me you didn't overcome it in your past life, because it's still going on through this lifetime. Yeah, it's like that because that's how you were in your past life, and it carried over. And I want to say like you were always running from stuff. It's things scared you, and you would run from it. You kind of skipped out on people. You ran from it. It's like there could have been stability for you. There could have been security for you. Security. All that was there, but you got scared and up and left type thing. You're slowly working on it. Good. Because if this last life and then this life, you want to carry that into the next life too? You know? So it's worth working on and figuring that out so that you don't have to keep carrying it into every lifetime. And I think that, I don't know if you're just more independent or something like that. You just kind of type thing, because this could be somebody who's single and independent and all that. Or it's just independent type thing. Doesn't have to be single, but could be independent and stuff. You know, so your past life, it shows kind of like you had financial success through your own efforts. So maybe you did have the stability type thing, and I don't know, but shows to me that you may have been self-employed. I think you were self-employed in your past life. And you're always wondering if things would be worth it. It's like you're always wondering, is it going to work out, or things going to be worth you? Like you had this fear and always wondering that. Anyways, that is what comes out for you, Biddy. So now you understand maybe a little bit more why you're like that in this life, is because that's how you were in your past life too. And probably the one before it too. That could be, you know, like I said, a challenge for you in this lifetime. But thank you, Viddy. All right, Linksy, you are up next, Linksria. And looks like we finished the free list now, you guys. The free list is closed. Hi, Jack Mac. Yeah, the free list is closed. You are welcome, Viddy. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If anybody has a question, it's only 4:44. And Jack Mac, I want to give Jack Mac a past life reading. So if you want to wait a sec, or wait, I can give you a quick past life reading if you want, Jack Mac. I love doing the past life readings. That's funny, Linksria, just reading what you said. Okay, let me go ahead. I'll grab you and do you after. But Linksria's is more of a mini reading. So if you want to wait, you can, Jack Mac. That's up to you. I know you said you will, but that's up to you. Okay, let's see, Hidden Truth. All right, let's grab a Hidden Truth. And then Chinese Fortune Cookie, Love Island, and Romance. Okay. Okay, sounds good, Jack Mac. And thank you, Daniel. I don't think I said it yet, but maybe I did. But yes, thank you, Daniel. It is last call, so if anybody does want a reading, it's only 4:44. If you want a mini reading, it's 12:12. Messages from your person is 5:55. So if you're interested in any of that, let me know. It says, I watch your social media. Look at that. Or it's weird because I also want to say, or at least I try to. So either he watches it or he tries to, one or the other. I daydream about a life with you. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One more. Oh, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel the sexual tension. Anytime I see the word sexual, I gotta say it. Sexual chocolate. Yes, Eddie Murphy. Sexual chocolate from his movie. All right. And then, let's see. The Chinese fortune cookie. Yep, that is. The way he was looking at you, yep. That's funny, Big Dingus. I like your nicknames for him. You should send him that photo. Linksria, that would be funny. I saw your list that you're online. We're not friends on Facebook. I'm like, wait, I turned off my status. How does he know? Unless he goes to my profile. And I said, I meant online college. He said, oh. Oh, wow. Oh, what I was going to say is you should send him that photo of you and just say, oh, look, you're in the background, and see if he notices that he got caught staring at you. That would be funny. Because that's kind of like, in a way, you letting him know, I see you looking at me. You know? I think it'd be funny, but anyways. Can you imagine it was reversed? If that was you and he sent you the photo, you'd be like, oh, man. He could see I'm staring right at him. It would be funny. But anyways, okay, let's see. Why would he be upset? You're not the one who took the picture. Somebody else took it. He can't get upset at you for anything. Yeah, it would be funny. Look at care required. Because that's you subtly telling him, yeah, I see you looking at me. It's funny. He won't stop staring at you just because of a photo. And that is you flirting. Is you sending him the photo, just say, hey, look, you're in my picture. You know? If he doesn't say anything, maybe he didn't, see it. Him staring. I don't know. I just think it'd be funny. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Yeah, or you could joke around and say something like, oh, I got a photo of you. You're in my photo, so now I have a photo of you too, or you know, or something. You could, or anything. Oh, that's up to you. If you want to keep it just to you, that, you know, if you want to keep it to yourself, then keep it to yourself. And you have that satisfaction of knowing that he was staring at you. You could do that too, just keep it to yourself. But I think it's kind of funny. I would probably, if it were me, I might send it to the person and just say, look, you're in my photo. Just to kind of be funny to see if they even notice how they were looking. But that's up to you. Axe. All right. You better axe somebody. All right. It says break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Ions. What was the last one? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Bromance angel. Every time I say it, I swear it sounds like I'm saying bromance angel. But okay, romance angel. That's funny. Okay, let me see. Romance angel. Let your friends help you. Ask for, and see, ask for, and accept support from others. All right, let your friends help you. That's up to you. Do you kind of want to keep it to yourself that you know he was looking at you? If you want to keep it, you might want to keep that one thing for yourself. You know what I mean? You could keep it to yourself and just knowing he was looking, or you could send it and just say, "Hey, look, you're in my photo," you know, or something like that. But that's up to you, whatever you want to do. I don't think there's anything for him to be upset or mad at or anything. If anything, he might find it funny that he, like, oh, damn, man, she caught me looking at her. You know what I mean? It's up to you. And Kita, hello. That's up to you. You might want to keep it to you, to you. It's up to you how you feel. Let's see. Why is Big Dingus smiling at me? I took the photo. Let's see. And look at it this way too, Linksria. If you send the photo, then you know he has a photo of you to look at if he wants to. You know what I mean? So it's up to you what you want to do. Let's see what comes out here for Linksria. So we got Gemini, of course, your energy comes out, and Cancer. Okay, Gemini and Cancer energy comes out. I think he might think it's funny. I mean, why wouldn't he? You know, he might think it's kind of funny. Let's see. So this is trying to make a choice. This could be him trying to make a choice of what to do. It's like, it does show kind of like putting in some type of effort. It could indicate partnerships, maybe collaborations type thing, maybe at school collaborations or some type of, it could be partnerships, but wait, Linksria, when you said your mom photoshopped your face, Are you talking about the photo that I saw that you sent me? Because I was going to say, you look a little different. When I looked at the photo, I was like, you look just a bit different in the photo, but maybe it's just the angle or maybe the photo or something. Well, what did she do? Because when I looked at the photo, I thought you looked a little bit different. What did she do? Yeah, I don't know what she did. But I thought this, okay, then it's not me. I was looking, I'm like, you look a little different, but oh well, maybe it's just the way the photo was taken or, huh. If you don't like the way you look in the photo, maybe don't send it to him then. You know? You don't want to send somebody a messed up photo of yourself, you know? Okay. A different one? Okay, let me look at these cards here. Flapping my damn jaws too much. Hmm. Yeah, that could be you, but we're asking about him. He could also be trying to figure out what direction to go, needing to make a choice. And this could show that you are on his mind, which we know because he was looking at you. But so this shows to me like you've been on his mind. And this could be him wanting to return to the good old days type thing, like when you guys were together type thing. Um, or that it could just be that you're on his mind. Let me see. This is about manifesting things too. But then again, you know, there is another meaning, which I don't want to say playing games, but it's a little bit of that coming through. Almost just a little bit, like a little bit playing games. Excuse me. And it could be the playing hard to get type thing, as you know, it doesn't have to be games in such a bad way, maybe playing a little hard to get. This is showing somebody who has determination. This has come out for him before the Chariot card. This card is a card of victory, and usually it's about public recognition, which is kind of funny because in a way that's public recognition because I saw it, you saw it, who knows who else saw it. He got a little public recognition. No, for looking at you in that photo. But no, about self-control, self-mastery. I would normally tell somebody to stay focused and plan for success. Could also indicate travel, relocation. But those are the meanings. Now, but looking at the cards, I kind of feel a little bit like playing a little bit of games. But not in necessarily a bad way. But I get that. Like he's not sure exactly because there's this what should I do? I need to make a choice. What direction should I go? Should I it could be should I go towards somebody in the past as in you, or should he stay focused and focus on the future and not worry about it type thing. So like I said, it's not necessarily that he's playing games, but it seems to be coming through as a little bit of maybe playing a little bit of games type thing. And that's you always get the card of marriage coming out, and it's coming out right now. Again, marriage, and this could be marriage. You know, this could indicate some type of commitment. It's usually a spiritual, like a public show of union, faith, or devotion, like a spiritual blessing, which usually talks about marriage. So this could be him trying to figure that out. You know, maybe he's looking to the future. Maybe he's wondering, are you going to be the one he marries type thing or not? You know, but this card comes out, and this could tell me that you guys might end up, you know, married. But I'm not, you know, I'm not saying you will. I don't know. That I'm not Jesus, but this could show maybe, you know, he's thought about that with you. But he obviously keeps an eye on you, you know, with this stuff. And to me, like I said, it's almost like it's somebody who likes you, but it's a little bit playing games. A little bit. But him looking at you like that, and trying to figure out what to do, wondering, you know, what to do. You can feel like you're loving and compassionate and that you have emotional intelligence type thing, which is always nice, you know. But I want to tell you, trust your intuition. So trust your intuition on things, Lexria. This, you've gotten this before too. It talks about, I know, wait a minute, we're talking about how did he feel? What was he thinking or whatever when he's looking at you now? And there you go. It's funny because in your question, you asked about with him watching you or looking at you, and look at that. And this then, this is confirmation that he certainly watches what you do. And that photo was confirmation. He was watching you in the photo. This is shows I watch your social media. This is saying he keeps an eye on you. This can also show somebody who has a crush on somebody, in my opinion, too. It could be that. So, yeah, you know, he has those feelings there. He just a little bit of gameplay, and he's a little back and forth with his feelings, as you know. All right, thank you so much, Lynxria. Too nice. Yes. But don't ever change yourself for anyone. You stay. Keep being nice, you know? Keep being yourself. Keep being yourself. All right, Jack Mac. We're going to do a past life for you. Yes, you can, Lixria. Let me go ahead. Do you want, I'm going to take Jack Mac real quick, and then I'll take you. And then Daniel, if Daniel is still here, if you wanted me to look at some, or if you would like oracle cards, Daniel, let me know, because I am going to take off soon, you guys. And we already did the last call, so Jack Mac, let's go ahead and do a past life for you. All right, it's a quick look into your past life. Let's see. All right, well, you was a natural born leader in your last life. Mm-hmm. You had a good last life, Jack Mac. You're a little selfish, though. You were a little selfish in your past life. But you had a pretty good last life. For the little quick look that I'm doing, just a quick peek into it. And to me, it shows you were somebody who were, like I said, a natural born leader, probably an Aries. You were some type of fire sign, either Aries or Leo, because both signs do come out. And I'm given more Aries, but either way, you were a fire sign. So like I said, that natural born leader, that's what Aries is. And it's somebody who is full of creative ideas, somebody who was inspiring. Looks like you were a very motivational type person, and you were temper. You were honest, passionate, dependable, a little impulsive, and a little controlling at times. But you're Gemini now in this life. Okay, Nisha, hello. So the free list is closed. Yeah, if you guys want anything, it's $4.44 right now. Yeah. But looking at this, you're the type of person, you did not tolerate any type of neediness. You just did not like it if anybody was needy. And I don't know if that carries over into this life, if you're kind of the same way or not, where you don't like people who are real needy, like that just gets on your nerves type thing. And you had, and I was going, because to me, you had a fun life, as in, to me, I think you had a lot of fun when it comes to the nighttime activities, put it that way. Because one of these cards can indicate, you know, sensual pleasures. So to me, that's why I said, looks like you had a fun last life. And looks like you had good fortune. You had a lot of happiness in your past life. There was happiness, there was a lot of joy. I want to say, like, there may have been many partners that you had, but you were always honest with them. Like, it's not like you crept around and used people, nothing like that. I think you're very honest about what, that, hey, I don't, it's almost like you like, not necessarily that you like to be single, but I just want to say you had a lot of fun in your past life, it looks like. And like I said, there was a little bit selfish. And, or are you? Yeah, well, then it carries over to, yeah. I would say, if you wonder why you're a certain way in this life, look at your past life. And it will tell you why you're, is because those traits and all that stuff still carries over type thing. Um, oh, yeah, you were Aries, because now we have another card confirming this card. You have two cards here that say Aries. So you were definitely an Aries in your past life. And you're the type of person, you stepped up, you took charge. Like I said, I already said, natural born leader, stepped up, you took charge of things, you were on it, type thing. Like, this is about, you were disciplined too. Probably when it comes to work or something, but it shows like being disciplined. It shows structure. It shows power, leadership, stability. You may have been, this may have been a lifetime where you were literally a king or an emperor. I mean, if possible, but that's going back pretty far, if it is. That's weird, because if that's the case, and you're still like that, it has come through in every lifetime with you being, that's who you are though. It's like, that's your soul, that's your spirit. It's kind of like who you are. I don't know if you're the type that will, is going to settle down or not. Maybe sometime you will, but I'm wondering, this is going back, because being that it comes through twice as this leader, I think this is saying this is gone back to, or way, way back past life. No wonder it comes through as it does with the central pleasures, a lot of different parts. Because if you're a king or an emperor or something, you could, many different people, you could have probably almost like who you wanted type thing. And that's why I said you come through as kind of selfish in the past life, because you were. And by the way, there's 2 4s here. That's a number of stability, foundations, leaps of faith. My dad and mother are both Aries. Are they? I am too. I'm an Aries also. So very nice. Yeah, I think this is fun for me. I really enjoy these past life readings. They're so interesting to me. But this one is going way back. I usually, when I'm doing the past life readings for people, it's usually the most recent or the one before. It doesn't usually go this far back for me when I'm doing it. But for you, it is going far back. Or it could be saying this has been going on since way back when maybe you were a king or an emperor, and you're still, type thing coming through the thing. Let's see. Yeah, Daniel's an Aries too. Yeah. It's almost like you're always looking for the next new thing, the next new opportunity, and the next new person, and the next new this. But like I said, you're very inspiring, very motivational type thing. And I think you had you had a lot of, well, I already said, I think I said full of creative ideas. I just gonna say you had a lot of, always had ideas, a lot of new ideas all the time, like just very creative. Okay, so that is what comes out for you. All right, quick look into your past life. So very nice for you, Jack Mac. Jackie, hello, hello, how are you? And Lynx Rhea, you are up, Lynx Rhea. And then Daniel, I don't know if you answered. Oh, you said you're still here. I didn't know if you want some oracle cards or if you had a question or anything like that, Daniel. But Daniel and Lynx Rhea, I can take you both before I take off. Sophia, but why does that sound? It just sounds funny. Okay, Daniel, she says you go first. You like to butter muffins. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Have I finally reached that point of inner peace with my situation with B? I did have a reading with a friend earlier. She gave me a lot of info on the situation, where B is at, how she feels towards me versus her current guy. A lot of it correlates with the readings from last night with additional info. Okay, so yeah, am I at peace with it now? Honestly, I can give you my gut feeling is I don't think just yet. I think you're getting there, but I don't think you are just yet. But I mean, but you're asking the universe, not me. So let's see. And Jackie, yeah, yeah. Let's see, but let's see. Is Daniel at peace with it? Marriage always comes out. Are you? Maybe you're gonna get married soon. Shoot, I'm wondering why is it always coming out? Same with Lynx Rhea usually, but maybe Daniel and Lynx Rhea are gonna get married together. You two always getting married, and I'm wondering why. Shoot. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you, Daniel. And Sarah, yes, I can get that for you when I'm done. Yep. Let's see. And KJ, hello. Doing good. How are you? So looking at these cards, to me it shows you could still be juggling feelings a little bit. Juggling how you feel. Like I said, I think you're on your way there, but if you're at peace with it now, I don't know. You may have accepted things, but maybe not have moved on type thing. And until you are able to move on, to me, the peace is not all the way there yet, if that makes sense to you. But this does show a promise that a better way of life is possible. You know, with this card coming out, it just shows things will get better. It's on its way to getting better, and things will get better type thing. You know, as time goes by, obviously, right? But things take time. Things take time. Some people take longer than others, and that's okay. You know, that's all right. This is showing, this is a card of victory, you know, with this card. And I'm looking at this because it could be about like being recognized by other people for your hard work, but it can also be like having several propositions, or it could even indicate having a lot of support around you. So maybe this could be saying like, while you're on this journey to find that peace, you know, type thing, you have a lot of support around you, whether it's with all of us or what it is, but it just shows that you have a lot of support around you type thing. And it does show progress to me, you know, it shows progress. It shows you being on the right track, as in you're moving at your own speed. And that's exactly what you should be doing. You shouldn't move at a speed, someone else's speed, or what somebody else says to you, or what you should, you know, always do things at your own speed and go through the healing process on, you know, it doesn't have to be like, dang it, I need to be healed up and find peace tomorrow. It takes as long as it needs to take type thing, you know? So I wouldn't, I'm not saying that you're worried about it, but I just think you're getting there. Do I think you're all the way there? Not just yet. So that's my answer. And that looking at the cards, that's kind of what I get to. And this is telling you got to have a little fun in life, by the way. Saying it's the need for balance, you know, find a little more balance and have a little fun in life. All right. And I mixed up and looked at the bottom. I wanted one more for you. This card does show if there's any issues that held you back, They are going to be cleared. You are going to have the energy to fully move forward. And to me, again, this just shows you are on your way, you know, there. This card normally, you know, is happiness and joy and all that. It could indicate new love also, by the way. Oh, good. Good. And Jackie, are you still here or no? And then Lynx Ria's going to be up. So Jackie, I can still take you, Jackie. Do you have a quick yes or no type question, or do you want to, do you have a quick, would you like a quick general reading, or I can take you still, Jackie, if you'd like. And the reason I'm taking Jackie, in case anybody else is in the chat wondering why am I taking her, is because she has donated before and stuff. So I want to tell her thank you, you know, type thing. So Jackie, if you're still here, I can still take you. Daniel, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you too. So thank you. So let me take Sarah real quick, and then Linksy, you have another question, but let's see, Sarah, time frame, Hidden Truth Volume 2. Yes, let's grab this for Sarah. Sometime before February. No, February is not that far off, you know, really, because it's just about December, January, February. So sometime before February, this is showing. Oh, I didn't keep it out, but oh well. And then a Hidden Truth Volume 2 for Sarah. For Pebbles. I feel so happy with you. Aw, look at that. I feel so happy. Now this can be, if you're not with the person, this could be that they want to feel so happy, they want to be with you, or that they felt so happy with you before in the past. You know? Leisha, hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Daniel, for being here. Thank you so much. I miss seeing you. All right, Sarah. And that one said, I put it back in the deck, but remember it said before February. All right. And thank you for being here too, Sarah. And thank you for helping out. I appreciate it, Sarah. All right, Lynx Ria, you are up next. And Daniel, thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate all your help. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much, Daniel. Well, Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. Reaction B. When I show him the photo, the time frame. Moonology in Love Island. Okay. Time frame. I love your nicknames for him. V. Wilson. Oh, I thought I was going to say good night, but okay, you're talking to Daniel. All right, let's see. And how are you doing, Leisha? Within the next 3 weeks. All right, within the next 3 weeks. Moonology. And I like that you asked for this stuff, because if you didn't, I would feel so bad. You know, like when Gifted Soul helps me, she just like one oracle card and that's all she wants. I'm like, come on, let me do something for you, because it makes, you know, because you guys help me, so let me do back for you. So I'm glad that you asked for this stuff. Oh, good, Leisha. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. All right, what's that one that fell out? I might as well grab this too while I'm up. Let's see. Oh, okay. This says, don't let pride get in your way. You heard? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I want another moonology. Oh, are you going to go live tonight? You guys don't forget to check out Lynx Rhea. Her other channel is A's Tarot Readings. She is doing tarot readings also now, you guys. So don't forget to check her out, you guys. Leisha, you did. Well, thank you. Thank you, Leisha. I will check that right after this. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Jackie. I'm so sorry, Jackie. I still got to grab Jackie. Don't I? I'm so sorry, Jackie. I'm going to grab you, Jackie. For some reason I called for you, and I don't know why I called for Lynx Rhea. But I'm doing Lynx Rhea, so Jackie, if you want to hold on just a second. It says, expect powerful change. Ooh, new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Yes. And then one of these Love Island oracles. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Okay. So just one moment. I hope you heard me, Jackie. I'm sorry, Jackie. I'll grab you right after this, okay? Let's see. What will Fruit Loops' reaction be when I show him the photo? Okay, his reaction. Fruit Loops' reaction when you show him the photo. Aw, thank you, Jackie. It shows intense emotional experiences. And these two, did these two cards just, maybe they didn't come out just for you. Never mind. Maybe it did. One of these cards came out for you, I thought earlier. Yeah, because Gemini, it always comes out. Your energy always comes through in the readings. Gemini, Cancer, and Cancer. Gemini and Cancer always come out. Aquarius a little bit too. Let's see. So does Aries, huh? That usually, but that's not here right now. So looking at these cards, it's showing intense emotional experiences. It's showing, because, you know, you see right here, this knight right here, romantic, flirtatious. It's kind of like, you know, feeling being flirty. This to me is all positive. It's all positive. And yes, I'm giving it a yes. I'm so sorry about my voice. I don't feel like going out of the room to clear my throat. But this is all positive. Is he going to like it? Look at that. Sun comes out. I said, is he going to like it? And then you get the sun. So, yes. It's all positive, and you got that card that comes out for that question. Is he going to like it? Yep. Happiness and joy. So, very positive. It comes out. That is so true, Jackie. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. All right. His voice. I know, must be flapping my jaws too long. You are welcome, Lynx Rhea. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. All right, Jackie, let's see. I'm going to go back up to your question. Okay, does my ex have a hidden agenda for trying to communicate with me? His initials is KR. All right, KR. So my ex have a hidden agenda for trying to communicate with me. comes through with, it's weird because it shows a yes. Because, well, it's the best 2 out of 3 cards, you know. And there's 2 yeses and 1 no. And the weird thing is, though, even though it's coming through with like 2 yeses and 1 no, I'm almost taking it the opposite way, though. Looking at the cards and what I'm feeling looking at them, I'm almost feeling like, or, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I'm almost taking it as an, even though there's 2 cards that say yes, I'm almost taking it as no. Oh no, I was gonna say is because it could show good news about a relationship and maybe marriage or some type of commitment is what this person wants. But then on the other hand, I'm almost, well, I need to pull a couple more cards. I'm almost wondering if this is the universe saying to you, you know what, walk away from that. That's going to be like disappointing. Walk away. Something new is coming in for you that could lead to a commitment, maybe marriage. So which one is it? Let me see. Give me, I just want 1 card, please, to give me a yes or a no with, is there a hidden agenda? 1 card out. Yes. All right. So it is the yes. And it is what I thought. So yes is your answer. And this is the universe telling you to, you know what, to move away from that, walk away from that, step away from that, because somebody new is coming in for you that's going to lead to a commitment, maybe, you know, some type of, maybe even marriage. So, yeah, you're getting a yes. But, you know, you all take tarot lightly, you know. All right, Leisha, you are up next, Leisha. Let's see. And I see it right here. Thank you so much, Leisha. You can go ahead and post your question. Oh, that's the Photoshop one. Links Ria. I've just now seen it. Oh, wow. But why did your mom Photoshop it? Like, why is she trying to, like, that looks really pretty. But you do understand you are pretty without Photoshop. You do not need Photoshop. You know that, right, Links Ria? The photo you sent. You look so pretty. So pretty. But you know you're pretty without. You don't need Photoshop. You're pretty without it. But that's a very pretty picture. I like it. I gotta screenshot it and save it. And then, oh, Jackie, I always look forward to your reading. You always, oh, thank you, Jackie. He's getting divorced. Oh, okay. I feel something new is coming to my life. Aw, thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much. All right, Leisha, I want to see what my person D8 is feeling after our second date tonight. Ooh-wee, how did it go? Did you have a good time? Was he being nice and was he being respectful? Was everything good? You're like, dang, I just want my question answered. Don't ask me a bunch of questions. I'm asking you a question. Sorry. All right, let's see. Leisha, the person DA is feeling after our second date tonight. Good. Good, Leisha. Okay, this card was trying to come out. And I caught it, but I'm going to take it because it wanted to drop out. And it shows passion. Some passion there. So, you want to know how DA is feeling after a second date? Mm-hmm. There you go. I'm giving you a mm-hmm. He's feeling passion and stuff. So, I mean, that's a great card to get when you're asking about, like, how does somebody feel? The only thing is, the energy can be, it could be one of those energies that's a little bit on and off, hot and cold type thing. But that's just one of the meanings. So it may not be that. It could be about feeling the passion. And look at that. Look at what comes after it too. This is showing good, commitment. This normally means marriage to me. But it can be some type of commitment. Now, this is also showing to me somebody, well, it could be, I don't know if you or him, it could indicate somebody who maybe is a bit selfish, type thing, or not really wanting to share like their time, their energy with other people. So it's weird if you had a great time and he feels passion. I don't know exactly what that's about. I'm trying to look at the card. Let me see if I can feel something different. You know what? Looking at the card, I'm getting a different meaning. I gave you what it means, but looking at this, it's almost, instead of it could be deep-seated issues. I mean, there could be some deep-seated issues. It could show either he is or you are guarded and a little defensive at times, and it could be the deep-seated issues that somebody has. It could just be the universe letting you know, hey, this person might have some deep-seated issues, but who doesn't? Who doesn't? Everybody does. In my opinion, everybody has some type of deep-seated issue, But this could be just, just letting you know that maybe they're a little guarded, maybe they're a little defensive type thing. Or, like I said, maybe it's you, Now, another meaning to this card would be stand up for your beliefs, have confidence, defend yourself. So he could feel like you're a type of person, you stand up for what you believe type thing, that you defend yourself, that you have confidence. So those things could be coming through too. Could be what he feels. Oh, it's you? Okay, let's see. So these deep-seated issues and stuff could have something, well, deep-seated issues is from past stuff. But I was going to say from someone from the past could have caused you to be defensive, to be guarded, to have the little bit of these deep-seated issues type thing. Could have been from a past thing that happened, where it comes out with kind of like, wait, this card is telling you don't let self-doubt overtake you. I don't know if you're having fears and doubt and insecurities and hesitation, or if they are. But there's like some self-doubt that comes out. That could be with you. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Excuse my voice. This could say stubbornness can keep you from right timing of things. And Sarah, good night, Sarah. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, insecurities coming out again. So, and you could have some insecurities too. I mean, that would be normal. I think everybody does. But it just comes out with a little bit of insecurities here. There's a couple cards, actually 3 cards, that can talk about insecurities. Every second of the day, I question everything about him, just out of fear. Okay, so this is you. I don't know if there's 2 different people, or if this is saying that a lot of these insecurities you have. I'm so sorry about my voice. I'm sorry, that's probably loud. A lot of these insecurities could be, from this other, there's 2 people that are coming through, 2 energies coming through, 2 different male energies, masculine male energies coming through, and deep-seated issues could have been from somebody that you thought was your knight in shining armor type thing, so maybe issues are coming off a past relationship type thing to protect yourself. Yeah, it's a past, the relationship, that something in the past here, in my opinion, that where things, ended in the past, is where these issues, are coming from. But you got to remember, I think the universe, this turned into a reading for you, didn't it? And I'm just giving you extra cards, because why not? To say thank you. This is saying too, in a way, for me, when I'm looking at this, that you're going to have to let that go. If you want to move on, if you want to really make that space for all of this to come to fruition, put it that way, to be more, then you have to let some of that stuff go. Those fears, you know, the self-doubt, the insecurities, you gotta try to let some of them go. Now, this can say too, this is about like letting go of things that no longer serve you. And remember, this is in your past. This is not the new person. And I know you know that. But the universe is just saying, hey, you know what? You got to clear out a lot of that old stuff. You got to let it go and clear it out type thing. Because you don't want it to really get in the way of a new thing, you know? Your ex betrayed you. Yeah, I could tell. But, you know, by looking at this. Like I said, but, yeah. And I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry. But, you know, I'm sure you learned stuff from it. But, and have a healthy and happy relationship that will be improved as beneficial. Yes, Jackie, yes. Let's get just one more. Can we get just one more? But I want more about the new person. Okay. I said I want more about the new person. I'm sure you heard me, right? So I said, let me get, you know, one more, something about the new person. What does it come out? It comes out with a promise that a better way of life is possible. Okay, so the universe wants you to know, you gotta let that stuff go. Let go of what no longer serves you anymore. That doesn't serve you anymore. So you gotta find a way to let go, refocus your thoughts, maybe, type thing. But yeah, this is showing a promise that a better way of life is possible. And one of the ways you can let go of stuff is by feeling grateful for things. Things that usually you take for granted. Because that is literally one of the meanings to this card, is to be thankful for things that usually you take for granted. So when we're grateful for things and have that type of thinking, just being grateful, these fears, these insecurities, they kind of go away. It's like, because you cannot have that in your mind, it's fear, along with being grateful. It cannot be. So make sure you're grateful for things. And this will go away type thing. I hope that makes some type of sense to you. Second reader told me that. Okay, good. Oh, good. You are welcome, Leisha. Thank you. Thank you for donating. Thank you for being here. Oops. All right. And I think I am... Yeah, there's nobody else, right? I want to make sure that I don't think anyone else. All right, you guys. So I'm going to take off. Now, next week, so starting Monday, I'm going to do things differently. I've been saying it, so I hope you guys know. I'm not going to do the weekly readings for a little bit and see how it goes. If I get a lot of people saying they want me to do it back, then maybe I will. But they're kind of boring to do for me, and I think a lot of people don't really care anyway. So next week, I'm going to be changing things up, you guys. So I'll still be live. I'll just be doing like this. I'll be doing past life, and the free readings will still be here, you guys. So I'll still be doing those. But thank you to everybody that has come through. V. Wilson, is there anything, would you like an oracle card before I go, V. Wilson? And Lynx Rhea, I have some things to do, but I will try to come through. I'm gonna try to come into your live stream. I have to answer a couple emails, and then I got to feed the animals. I got to feed myself too later. I don't eat till later though. I'm hungry, but I'm gonna catch you live. And V. Wilson, if you want an oracle card or anything before I go, just so I can say thank you to you, you're good? All right. And thank you, Jackie. So tomorrow night, I'm not sure if I'll be live or not. I might decide to take a day off. I'll decide that. If I don't go live, I'll always post it on the community tab. But all right, you guys. Oh, Lynx Rhea. Thank you, Lynx Rhea. All right, you guys. Thank you again so much. I appreciate all of you guys. And I will see you guys on the next one.